Welcome back to Stay on Target. I'm your host, Dustin. War of the Cosmic Tyrants 6. That is what we are on tonight. We are going to get into things. We are excited. There's so much. There's so much going on. And if you just jumped over from the last video, thank you. Now is a good time to already go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you're enjoying the series. We want to hear from you. At least I do. I can't speak for everybody else.
I mean, I might.
Yes. We would, yeah. But I am Dustin. I am Captain Jorkan Rune, as you can see my character there. I am a bit of a pirate with a lightsaber. And I'm going to keep introducing everybody else. Next up is Ben, new addition to the team, Battery. What's up, Ben?
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, tell us about your character.
I am a droid. I am a gonk droid. And yeah, I can do some stuff. I can do your taxes. I can do your data. And yeah, I have a backstory that I'll probably get into at some point that I've worked on and should be interesting. And yeah, I have a lot of dice.
And you have flowing locks.
I have
man.
flowing locks.
Fantastic.
My hair is free. Seems very Dungeons and Dragon-esque, you know, just long hair.
We're in the wrong game for that.
Oh, well, Star Wars-esque.
I mean, it's Star Wars. It still kind of works. You know? Jedi, yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn had some good hair.
Yeah, he did. He had some fantastic hair. All right, and next up we have Derp Tiip. What's up, Nick?
That's me. I'm Derp Tiip.
He is Derp Tiip.
I'm dead Tip.
Not yet.
Almost
There's still a
tip.
chance.
Almost dead Tip.
Or Derp Dead.
But as you can see, his character there, he has. Tell us about your character.
It's a Talls. That's all you're getting.
He's
a tall.
You can tell by the way that it is.
You can tell because of the way it is.
Yeah,
that's an aspen.
That's it. If you don't understand that reference,
we can't be friends.
No, I'm just joking.
I do. I can't believe I know that you guys know that too.
Well, I don't want to be friends anyway.
You know her. It is Michaela. What's up, Michaela?
Hello, I am here. I play Eulalia because no one can remember how to pronounce her name.
Lay,
and I
lay,
love
lo,
it.
lay. Lay, lay, lo, lay.
That's the way.
Forever cursed and burdened with this.
Shakira, Shakira.
My character's a Chironian, I should say. Chironians are part horse-looking creatures, or people, because they're not just monsters. But anyway, falling into a chasm of my own choice and making.
It's an awesome
Okay,
character.
are those antlers real or are those something
are-
you just wear?
No, they're real. They are technically like crystal-like
Okay.
substance, but they grow out of her head, and she does shed them.
Oh.
And I can use them to stab you.
Okay.
Wow.
I thought she was just
It is
wearing-
in the rule book. It's only why I mentioned it.
In the rule book.
She's like, it's not my own thoughts here. I don't want to stab anybody.
I definitely don't want to
Right.
stab Derp Tiip.
Right?
Stab him when he's down.
You do it.
All right.
You won't.
You won't.
Coward.
Coward.
You never know.
Derp, get up.
That's the fun thing about
I'm
Star
just
Wars
like,
D&D.
"Ugh."
Maybe it's a way to revive you.
Let's find out.
Let's
I
find out.
did.
You stab him through the
Yeah,
heart.
he's dead.
Oh, wrong spot.
I mean, there's plenty
Ooh.
of games where
How
they
many
heal
hearts do you
you
have?
by shooting you.
One.
Yeah.
So
But she has two stomachs.
Shock you back to life
Something
in some
like
ways.
that.
Oh, okay. You have two
It's like an
stomachs.
adrenaline
well, I was
spike.
thinking of like Overwatch. You literally throw a healing grenade.
Oh, right.
So-
Yeah, that's true.
We heal you with explosions.
You have healing deer
Like a
antlers.
love grenade.
Exactly.
Like a love grenade.
That's pretty
Kills
awesome.
you with love.
It kills you with
All right,
love.
and last but definitely not least, it's the one, the only, the game master, Jared. What's up, Jared?
Hello, I'm back. I'm enjoying this. This is fun.
We're glad. We're glad
He's
you're
gonna
back.
kill me.
He's gonna.
I'm not gonna kill you. The dice are.
The dice are gonna kill me.
Oh wow, he did confirm that it's gonna happen though. I'm a little nervous.
I gotta make a new character tonight.
Wait, that was out of character. You good? Alright, just checking you did that.
The
to-
four shadows.
All
or
right.
extending longer.
What about the three shadows?
Okay.
They didn't
wow.
make it. I don't know.
What about the fifth shadow?
Are you done?
No.
What about the sixth shadow?
Oh
I
my
have
goodness.
at least one more shadow.
He's stalling.
Yeah.
Stalling.
He's scared. He's scared.
I am.
He's scared.
Honestly, so be it.
He hasn't been able to sleep since the last
I
session.
haven't.
which was
I've been up every single night for 2 weeks.
Pacing.
2 weeks, but
It's like, how can I save my character? I don't think I can.
he's plotting. He's like,
yeah,
"Ugh."
That's the
Yeah.
trick, Captain. You don't.
You're
right.
that's a trick,
Exactly.
Captain. I don't ever save my characters.
That's my secret. I'm always angry.
I'm always dead.
I'm always dead. All right, cool. Well, let's jump into things and give the people what they want. So, Jared, it is to
Ooh.
you, my friend.
We're fast forwarding a little
Well,
bit.
last we left off, as some of you may know, or all of you may know, Derp Tiip was descended upon by
Dead.
a large lizard-like creature and was attacked. I'm gonna.
Is it
ask-
pretty?
It's pretty cool.
Can we roll?
Okay.
If it's pretty.
That's all. That's all I need.
We're already going for.
I'm gonna ask you to make a strength check.
Strength check.
Well, saving throw technically.
That's 12.
12.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, saving throw.
That's a 15.
15. All right. It almost knocks you down, but you keep your feet and you're still
Blah.
standing. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
All right.
We took a rest too, didn't we?
Well, you had started the day,
Yeah, sorry,
so
I
it
forgot
was
to.
after a long rest.
I forgot to do that.
That's a 6.
And you said you had your
yes.
your ward or whatever up.
Aided by his young
Oh,
ward.
shoot! What just happened?
What'd you do?
I don't know.
It's
Oh,
not-
no.
Dexterity.
Initiative, you said?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
plus
D20
dexterity?
Yep.
and then, +1.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I got 9.
Dexterity.
I got a 9.
I too got a
What's
9,
your modifier?
and then I got 10 technically.
I had a +1.
Plus 1. Okay.
Plus 8.
Okay, I got
plus
an
1.
8
Eight,
then.
yeah,
I got
so,
a 10.
So let's go down there. You said 9. That
Yes.
would be
9.
battery. Battery and derp.
8.
8. All right, cool.
Dexterity.
Keeps it nice and neat.
It does.
Okay, which
Here.
one's which?
8. Jorkan.
10.
10. All right. Let's see. Jorkan. 10. And Eulalia.
10.
Also 10.
10, 10.
10.
Who's got the who's got a higher
10, 1.
dexterity?
Who's got what?
A higher dexterity between
I only have a
Kenji,
plus
Jorkan and Eulalia. All right, so he'll go first between the tie.
He's got some fancy feet.
fancy feet.
Let me
Fancy
see that
footwork.
fancy footwork.
All right. First up, because I pre-rolled their initiative, your
no.
scout, Looky Pika, is going to jump into action on his blurg mount, and he's going to go ahead and make 2 attacks on the creature. He's going to use a bow that he has. So 14 plus 4 is 8. That's going to hit. He will do 1d8 plus 2 damage. All right, so
Go, Lucky Pika!
Yeah, right.
Can we cheer him on?
Yeah, sure.
Go, Lucky Pika!
Huzzah!
Woo!
I'm hurt.
All right, so
Please save me.
Oh boy.
I'm
Please.
tipping.
Dying.
there we go. And then does he have any resistances? Da-da-da. He doesn't. Okay, so he hits the creature for 4 points of damage, and then he actually
Ooh.
gets a multi-attack. So he's going to go ahead and fire a second arrow. 12 plus 4 is 16. That beats his AC. With another arrow, does an additional 10 points of damage. That's why you guys are lucky you have a guide.
Yeah. I'm liking Lucky Pika all the more.
So with 2 successful shots of his bow, he lands 2 arrows into the creature, and it snarls and hisses, looking towards the front of the pack where he was up in front. So next up is actually the creature's turn. It's going to go ahead and try and knock you down again. It's going to go
Cool.
ahead and attack.
You get knocked down.
But I get up again.
Actually, he doesn't knock down. He's just going to swipe at you with a claw.
Okay.
So that would be 16 to hit.
Swipe or no swipe?
Yeah, it hits.
Hits. All right. So that would be
12.
That's another 10 points of damage.
I'm dead.
All right. So you are knocked unconscious. You're not dead
I'm-
yet.
I was gonna say,
I'm
can
dead.
we use
He's
a
not-
trauma
You gotta
kit?
stabilize him.
He's not quite dead yet.
So the creature rears
Yeah.
up and slashes you with a claw,
Yeah,
and
in the
you
distance.
fall unconscious onto the ground. Next up is
I gotta make. Do I make a death save right now?
not yet.
Okay.
On your turn. It's Captain Rune's turn.
'Tis my turn.
Yes.
All right. So I have the Force Intuition,
Mhm.
which also gives me a little bit I can react faster than that's what it says anyway.
Captain, I can't believe you didn't see this coming.
I know.
You're a
Well,
monster.
I don't know.
The creature was
Works
very well
mysterious
hidden.
ways.
Okay, gotcha.
This
but
is like its
in addition,
thing,
once during
ambush.
the duration of this power, if you are surprised at the start of combat rather than being completely unable to act, you can still use a reaction and take an action on your first turn in combat. This action can be used only to take one of the following actions: dash, disengage, dodge, hide, or use an object. So
You can use an object.
I could.
Throw me.
Yeah, you've got so scroll back up and then go to your inventory.
Inventory.
And then you should have a trauma kit.
Oh yes, I
Oh,
do,
yeah, we
and I also have Force Heal as well
Well,
But you
the
have to
trauma
touch me.
kit is
But
specifically for
for
when,
whenever somebody's about to die.
Yeah.
All right,
Don't do it, man. I can make death saving throws.
all right. Well, we gotta. Is it on him right now?
Yeah, it's like it's on. Derp is on the ground, and the creature is like trying to pull him into some brush.
Oh,
away
so
from
I
all
have
of
to
you.
stop the creature before I can administer
Probably,
a
yeah.
trauma kit.
Yeah.
Thank
that's
goodness
fair.
my
Um,
fur is pink.
All right.
You can't see me bleed.
And how
Blood.
far away is it? Can I move it in like
Um,
one?
You guys were in a line, and the line wasn't too long, so I'd say you'd be able to get there within your movement.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm going to pull out my lightsaber,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and.
Wait, don't you have a shield you can shield bash with?
Oh, I do have a
Push
shield.
them
Don't micromanage.
I'm
I
sorry.
do have.
Yeah,
a
no
shield.
metagaming here.
Metagame.
No, it's not too metagaming.
I mean, I have a light physical
just giving a
shield
crap
and a
'cause it's
medium
fun.
physical
Yeah.
shield. So,
Yes.
I mean, I'll probably.
Mm,
Yeah.
Now who's micromanaging?
micromanaging.
For sure, but there was one that said
Like an ability.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. That's why I was.
Maybe it's something you have to pick.
Yeah, I think it was. So anyway, I'm gonna pull out my lightsaber. I mean, I can still have the shield on me. I guess I'll
Yeah.
have that ready to go just
Yeah.
if it tries to attack, and I can get there in one movement. So
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll
I'd
just.
say it's about 20 feet to get to him.
I'm gonna try and get it to stop dragging him off. That's
Okay.
my movement. So I'm just gonna do a big jump. Derp, I got you! Wah! And then I just come down on it, trying to chop off its limb. Is it in his mouth or?
Yeah. So the creature has it in his mouth, dragging it away. It's just like it's on all fours. It only has
Okay.
like 4 limbs. It's just
Gotcha.
a big lizard.
Well, then I'm going for the head.
Okay.
Or neck. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and chop the neck, swiping at it, smacking it.
Okay.
What do I need to do
Gotta
for
bam
that?
it.
Roll it.
Roll to attack.
What do
Roll
I-
a hit.
Which one do I?
Yep.
This one?
D20.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Do I get any?
So that's a 10. And
10.
Then your
That's a 10.
and then, which you're using saber spear, so it would
Yes.
be a +6, so 16.
16.
16 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
So now we're
These-
going to roll.
It's been a while. Sorry.
1d6 plus 4.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh shoot, I got a 1
Plus
plus 4, so 5.
5 points of damage. All right, you go ahead and you deal 5 points of damage to this creature, and the blade sinks in, and it does some, pretty noticeable damage. It's looking pretty hurt already, thanks to you and Lookie. Yeah, there we go. All right, and
I
then
just cheer Lukey Pika on. That's it.
movement action. Do you have a bonus action or anything you want to do?
The bonus action should be the healing if you want to try that.
The force heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. That is.
Well,
Touch me.
Is that bonus action or is it?
Well, I was thinking.
It's gonna give you a nice hug.
My mechanical body.
Give
Probably
life.
doesn't feel
Yeah.
very good.
What?
Probably wouldn't feel good.
No,
Probably
probably not.
lose health.
You just walk over and just. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I died more.
Like a tackle.
Yeah. Slap tackle.
Where'd it go?
There's heal and then there's the other one.
I
But
don't know.
That's an action.
Yeah, it
Yes.
says one action.
Lucifer.
Everyone else says one action.
so I don't have a bonus action.
No.
That's weird. I don't. Do I have any bonus actions?
I thought you did. I thought you had one.
I'm not seeing any bonus actions.
There was one of them that split into 2.
I don't know. I'm not seeing it.
We'll figure it out later. Just keep
Yeah.
things moving.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Once again, the
You,
Jedi
Leela,
takes
it
all
is
the
your
glory
turn.
for himself.
I'm trying to save you, Derp. Yeah.
But
I'm
if
not
you do
seeing
figure it
anything
out,
else, so.
we'll
Yeah.
do it at a turn
Okay.
just to get it.
So nothing
going.
that I can see right now.
Yeah.
So.
So you, Leela, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to. I'm assuming. As soon as this happened, I'm going to rear up on my legs and turn around immediately. I'm going to whip out my cycler rifle.
Okay.
And it says rapid 2,
Mhm.
so
It
that's
shoots
2 hits
bicycles.
Okay. What's the range on that?
It says 90 to 360.
Okay.
So.
Yep. You were within the 90 range, definitely.
Well, I'm aiming for the head. but
Okay. What does rapid 2 mean?
I don't know. I thought that meant that it
two?
shoots 2
Lily, please
per turn.
aim accurately.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause I'm literally
Just so the
right next
crowd
to it.
knows.
The saber in its neck.
Do I have to roll for each shot as far as if they both hit, or do I roll once and then I roll for damage for both?
I wrote this down somewhere, I believe.
Pew pew.
Because it does make a difference.
It does make a difference.
Oh yeah.
So my saber's still in the thing, right? I'm right there. In its neck.
Yeah, you're right next
Okay.
to it.
Yeah.
Please don't miss.
Yeah.
It's happening so fast, though. I guess I probably
Uh,
wouldn't have time to react.
Right.
Right. So I'm just like,
Imagine what happens to one of those like machine gun things. Just like who's gonna level up and get one of those?
Ooh.
I can't.
Probably her.
Oh, okay.
well, you
That'd
could,
be-
depending
You
on
could
what-
actually, yeah. Have a whole minigun in your.
I have,
your
a
body.
mount on the back, on my back.
Oh.
Just like laying on my
Oh.
flanks, and it just takes.
That would be awesome.
Oh my
Then I
gosh.
can still use my upper arm to aim there too.
Right.
That would be awesome.
So many guns.
It's a
don't know what the
rules check,
rules-
people.
I don't know what the rules would be if you had you put a gun on your back.
Yeah.
I have the
Features,
highest
mercenary
motion
life.
I could possibly have. I feel like I could handle it.
Put a gun on
Yeah.
your back. But you only have enough hands. Oh no, it's automatic.
The fixed heavy
Was it that?
luminous.
It's
Sorry.
doing that.
Is it cutting in and out?
Keep talking. Okay.
Sorry, forgive us. We had some technical difficulties
Yeah.
tonight.
We're having a lot of difficulties.
Yeah, we're
today.
always
It's
fighting
been
the technical
fun.
difficulties. That's
Derp's
why we
gonna
started a
die.
little late.
Derp's dead.
If you're watching this back later, you don't
No,
know
it's
that.
because Dustin just.
Pretty sure it's like
just didn't
Pokemon
want
I just
to.
rules.
unplugged
Your
all
character's
the
not
wires
dead.
and want to
They're just
replug
like
them all back in for fun.
unhinged.
Injured.
It's for funsies.
I was like, let's
Traumatized.
just
You
redo
just can't
everything
move or
right
do
before.
anything.
Ugh.
It makes sense, you know.
Or breathe.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Actually, this would probably be a good time. You want to switch to me real fast? Also, everybody, I did want to announce we are going to be doing a special one-shot this Sunday, May the 4th.
Be with you.
May the 4th be with you. But it's going to be a special one-shot, and we'd love for you guys to be there. We're going to be going live at 4 p.m., 4 p.m., 4 o'clock? 4 p.m., and it's gonna be a blast. We're all looking forward to it. It might be familiar to this in some ways. Actually, I don't really know for sure. But
It's gonna be
different
chaos.
characters
Yes.
for a one shot, but I am looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. So that's how we're celebrating May the 4th. So definitely come back for that. Anyway, I digress. That is my speech.
I'm gonna be
But,
British.
yeah.
I'm
Rules
British.
are
Yeah.
important.
Rules.
Like
Rules are a thing.
I mean,
So
they're meant to be
me and-
broken, aren't they?
me and my
Strike
friends
them all.
were playing Kill Team.
Okay, so I found it.
Oh,
Okay,
your
never
story
mind.
is ended.
Yep.
My story's over.
Derp out of character.
Rapid. When you would make a ranged weapon attack with a weapon with the rapid property, you can
Rapid.
instead unload on a single target, consuming ammunition equal to the rapid number. The target must make a dexterity saving throw, which is DC 8 plus your bonus to it to the weapon's attack dice. So I would roll a saving throw for my character. You still want to do the rapid attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled 12 plus my dexterity is 3, so that would be 15.
How do I know if it hits? Do I need to roll now?
So the dexterity saving throw is DC is 8 plus the bonus to attack with the weapon.
It's just 8 plus 0 then.
What? So
I don't have a bonus. It just says plus 0.
you don't have a bonus to your weapon attack?
No.
Why not?
Because it just says plus 0. I don't know.
I feel like you should have one. When you
It might be broken.
do
It's broken.
a regular
broken.
attack, what do you add?
Everything
I guess
broken.
I could do 2 proficiency bonus.
I can't feel my legs.
Yes.
I have trouble
So,
sounding out
So I
my
succeeded.
house.
yeah, because you gave me a base
No, that's
8.
you.
Trouble.
for
That's
whatever
you
reason.
right now.
Yes.
What can you do?
These are your characters. You can figure it out.
I don't know.
What are you dreaming
All right,
about?
so
Yep.
DC is 8 plus your bonus to attacks with the weapon. What's the bonus to attack with your
Dying.
weapon?
You're dreaming about dying in your...
0.
Dreaming
I
about Hollow
find it
Knight.
kind of
Proficiency.
funny. I find it kind of
All right,
sad.
then yeah, it was
The
a big
dreams
8.
in which I'm
Okay, so I guess I
dying
just
are
missed.
the
Right.
Yeah, you
best
missed.
I've ever had. All right.
Let's see. On a failed save, roll the weapon's damage dice twice and add them together, adding relevant modifiers as normal. If the target is beyond normal range, but with long range, okay. So yeah, so you go and fire, but you just miss because the kick is too much for you, and the creature also moves out of the way.
Did she hit me?
No.
Okay. Whew.
Oh, thank
I was
goodness.
really
Did
nervous
she
about
hit
that.
me? That's one death
Don't
save.
worry, you're next.
Oh, no. She's like, I'm just going to put them all out of their misery.
Anything else?
What?
Bonus action movement?
No.
No, you're gonna do that.
I got nothing else.
Okay. Then that would be moving on to battery. Battery's turn.
Battery, you can do it.
Battery.
I would like to help Nick. I'm trying to think.
Who?
I mean, Derp Tiip.
I'm
Who's
kidding.
Nick?
Who's
Nick?
Who the heck
I
is
mean,
Nick?
sorry, I got my circuits messed up. Got
You were
cross-
just in water.
Yeah,
Yes. I would like to
See the baby
I don't
now?
remember if there's a way to do this. Like, when someone's bleeding out, you like stop them from bleeding. I don't remember if there's a way to do that.
You
in
can do a
D&D.
medicine check to
Medicine.
stop them from dying.
Like, can I
Basically, you
do it?
stabilize them.
Yeah, I'd like to stabilize.
Stabilize.
'Cause I'm gonna like gonk, 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 gonk,
Yeah.
gonk.
Just to let you know, the creature's probably gonna keep chewing on them.
Oh, okay,
We're still in combat.
okay. I will attack the creature.
I didn't, with my hit, it didn't disengage him. He's still locked on.
Well, he might. You don't know.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
It's happening fast.
Let's see. I'm just gonna stab him.
Okay.
With
Just
what?
shanking
What,
him.
what do you
I
have?
I got a vibro dagger, and I pull it out from within my internal compartments,
I love it.
and I look kind of confused because I haven't used this very much.
What
And
you
I'm gonna
got
say
there? A
I'm gonna
knife?
say that out loud to everyone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I don't really.
Well,
use
But
this
it's
you don't
very
have
very
the,
much.
Gong
you don't have
speech.
this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I say gonk, 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 gonk.
He just looks at everybody with a knife and
try
says,
to
"Gong."
go over to the lizard and
Stab it.
Captain,
All right.
little
he's got
stab.
a
He
knife.
hasn't done this since the Clone
Go
Wars.
ahead and
Gonk.
go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay, I got a 13 plus 3, which is 16.
Yep, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
1d4. Oh, I got a d4. Oh shoot!
Do you want to do
Should have switched to weapons. I don't like d4s. So dumb. 3 plus 1 is 4 stab. 4 stab.
4 stab.
Four stab
4
damage?
kinetic.
All right.
Oh,
None of this. Good.
He
It's
He does
looking
his own
pretty hurt.
taxes.
All right. Do you have a bonus action or movement that you want to use? You moved up to the creature, but I think you were pretty far back in the line, so you wouldn't use much.
Is grappling a bonus action? Or that's a regular. It's a full action.
To grapple a creature, I think that would be a full action. Yeah.
Okay.
How
no,
are you
I'm just
grappling
gonna-
this creature?
With
You can always. That's like the D&D.
cord.
So you stab
grapple
with
stuff.
the one-armed knife,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
and then you grapple it.
Yeah. You're like,
That's awesome.
No, I think I'm good for now.
Chokehold.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Watch out for my lightsaber. It's in its neck.
I think my character's. I think gonk. I just say gonk after I stab him and
Gonk.
just kind of stare at everyone.
and then you
Just
just
a little confused.
fall over.
Is he looking for approval?
Gonk.
What does he want?
Yeah, I know.
Gonk,
You're doing great, buddy. If I'm there, you're doing great. I'm kind of scared of you, but I like it.
So that's the end of your turn?
Very
Yes.
pirate-like.
All right, cool. All right, now this brings us to a new thing that we haven't done yet as a group, a death saving throw.
Death saving throw.
So it is
First
it
time,
is
people. Woo!
Derp Tiip's turn. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll a d20.
And he's dead.
That's an 11.
An 11? All right. So you needed to roll a 10 or higher to have one success on your death
Sweet.
saving throw.
Yes.
Yeah.
So rolling a 9 through a 2 is bad. Rolling a 1 is worse. Rolling a nat 20 is pretty great.
Yeah.
So that is your turn because you're down, and it goes back up to Lookie's turn.
The
Looky
only one
pika.
who's
Pika.
actually doing any damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
you guys are
pretty
doing damage.
I missed.
good. I stabbed it in the
I'm
neck.
Stab?
Yeah, Lukey Peak is actually
We're all
holding
the
the
stabby
team
stabby
together.
people.
Yeah.
Doing the best I can.
Should have stabbed with my hand. Horns.
Your horn. Yeah, that would have been epic.
Hand horns?
Hand horns? I want to see that
They look
animated.
like hands. You
I
know?
want to see that animated at one point where you just like rip out your horns and just like stab somebody
God.
in the jugular.
It's that time
or,
of the
like-
year. They can come off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Surprise attack.
All right,
Just
anyway,
blood, just-
Sorry.
All right. Lookie is going to charge over on his blurg, and he's going to leap off and try and stab down on him with his little techno blade or just obsidian blade because of the culture he's part of.
That's
So
awesome.
it'd be 18 to hit, and that does 1d6 plus 2.
Bum, 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 bum.
He does 3 points of
Bum,
damage.
bum, bum, bum.
He's none of that, and then he can,
Yep.
as a skull,
Nub,
as his scout class, he can make
Pretty sure
2
about
weapon
that.
attacks. So he's gonna rear up and try and stab down on him again. Lucky Pika is
Yep,
getting
yep.
a roll a nat 20.
Dude, if you die, you should become him.
So there's no possible way this doesn't kill him. So Lucky Pika, I can't believe I'm killing my own creature with my own character.
You're doing great. You don't even need us here.
You should be an
archer.
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing with my toys back here. This is fun. Thanks for coming, guys.
That's why we come.
just
We're just here for commentary.
raises up his little dagger and sends it right back into his head and just and he just falls to the ground. The creature is dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
So glad I can contribute.
We are now officially out of initiative, so do what you need to do.
All right.
Captain,
kill me.
You might want to use a trauma.
Yeah,
End it.
I'm gonna get the trauma kit on.
kit. I need it. Equipment.
Oh, yeah, I switched.
You see Lookie just like
All right, trauma kit.
dancing on the
Yeah.
monster.
Takes out his staff and
Yeah.
notches
Big
it.
forehead.
I'll
Pretty
put my lightsaber away and be like, "Nice job, Lukey Pika. We have one great guide."
Captain, quit praising him. I'll praise him for you.
Oh, thank
Yay,
you.
Good job. Now get the trauma kit.
Ah!
Yay.
Trauma. Oh yeah, Derp, you okay, man? So yeah,
I'm
I'll grab
unconscious.
the. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I'm dying.
Well, I say it anyway. All right, I'll run over with the trauma kit, and I will use one trauma kit on Derp.
Don't say it so begrudgingly. I'll use one.
I'll use one. I'll waste one of these trauma kits
Wasted
on Derp.
trauma kit.
Resources finite.
I can't.
How does
buy
that
any
work?
more
Do I
of these.
just
Clear.
If you used it, then hit the little garbage
Cool.
symbol.
Oh, okay. So that's the only one I think that's the only one left.
Well, you broke
When
it.
you like wake up, the first thing you're gonna see is gonk. Just like staring at you like gonk, like a knife, like gonk, 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 gonk. Like
That's a little
excited.
I'm going to go ahead and create a back-to-pack
Go,
for
go, go.
Derp.
Okay.
Nice.
So, which means I create a luminescent pack of Bacta in any space occupied or unoccupied within range. So I'm just going to do it in front of me. The pack remains in its space until it's activated by any creature you choose. Derp, here's some health. Just live,
How much
I
trauma?
suppose.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hand the Bacta pack over to Derp Tiip here.
I'm holding it.
Nick, the pack is activated by a designated creature, which is you. The creature regains hit points equal to 1d6 plus my attack basting. So 1d6 plus 3.
That's a 5.
Okay, so plus 3.
No, that was a 2.
Oh, I see.
It's 5 more than you had.
Nice.
Do you need another one?
Do you need assistance?
Derp, would you like another back-to-pack?
That's all he's
I
saying.
need confirmation.
I'm gonna use.
Gonk.
You ain't getting nothing else then.
I'm gonna use heal on him because I'm close enough to touch him. So it
Give him 70
says
hit points.
creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1. What was that 8? 1.
Does it say 1d8?
1 dB plus
Yeah, 1d8.
1 d8.
DB.
1
Does it-
dB.
could
Oh,
say
I
a
can
B.
read.
1 Dragon Ball.
Or is it decibel?
I can
1
read.
decimal.
This
You
one's
what?
8. Is this one 8? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. The 2 pyramids.
So I got to roll this so that
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
He does.
Or does he have to roll?
That's an 8.
It's your spell you roll,
Okay, gotcha.
Nice.
So I got an 8.
or your ability.
So
What's
points
Spells don't exist here.
force
Yeah.
casting.
So, scroll up. You're-
And while this is happening, Lookie walks up to you, Derp, and he hands you
Force casting.
a
Okay.
big canine
So this
that
is
came
light
out of a creature.
alignment,
It's
Ugh.
like this long.
Nice.
3. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So
So
eight plus
This was
three.
a
So 12.
large creature.
all right, so 12.
Oh, dang.
You-
12?
Yeah, 12
Well, I'm back to
health is what you got.
I'm back to full health.
Back
All
to
right.
good.
It's like nothing they've
Wow,
had.
guys, that
Great.
was great.
you, Derp. Don't you worry, man.
What did we do?
You're not dying on me yet.
Did we win?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
Lucky Pika came in clutch there. That guy is ferocious.
Yeah.
Do not go up
Very
against him.
impressive.
he gave me this tooth. It's a big
What?
tooth.
He did?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he did. Oh,
He
okay.
took out one of the canines from the creature and handed it to him.
That's has a memory of almost
Yeah,
dying
it's
from
like
it.
this big. It's huge.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Well, you have to carry the bones of all your enemies.
Yep.
So it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yep.
I'm gonna use that as a weapon later on.
Yeah, I'd let you use it as a dagger.
Oh,
a 1d4.
sweet. All right. Well,
Call that an improvised weapon.
Mm-hmm.
also, guys, look out. Battery has a knife.
It's quite exciting.
Yeah, I was not.
After I give like a few air jabs, I just put it away.
Yeah,
Go,
just
go,
like,
go,
like
go,
it
go.
nev- nothing ever happened. Keep an eye on that guy.
What was that creature called?
That creature was called a Katarn.
Katarn.
Like Kyle Katarn?
Kyle Katarn.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, don't say that. I'm just joking.
Does that mean we're
Is it-
banned?
Is
Yes.
it spelled
No, you're not.
K-A-R-T-A-N?
You looking it up?
Katarn.
K-A-T-A-R-N.
Oh, yeah, T-A-R-N. Yeah, it's Katarn. It's Kyle Katarn.
Yeah,
That's his
that's
last
Katarn.
name.
You're right.
It's a creature that, in the real lore is home to the
Real lore.
Wookiee planet. And it's
Oh,
like a big rite of
gosh.
passage hunting those things.
Oh,
If it's
dude.
on the Wookiee planet, what's it doing here?
This is a fantasy made up story. And why are Ewoks here? This isn't the Forest Moon of Endor. Things
true.
move around.
They might have moved them.
I don't know.
that the
Because
only
apparently all
planet they
basis of
inhabit?
life starts with Ewoks.
I can tell you
No, the
why it's
Ewoks
here, actually.
only on the fourth moon.
It was
know.
contraband being transported on the giant derelict ship that you're about to be
Oh, I
exploring.
looked at up a picture. Yeah, they're pretty
Ooh,
nice.
The
man,
deep
that was
lore.
good.
Yeah,
That was good.
I like a lizard dog.
I can make up anything.
dog.
proud
That
of
is
you.
the gym. And Yulia's dead.
Yep.
Oh.
Do not
Consumed by
question.
living plants.
Don't worry, I have a second character ready to go. I know how excited.
Your second character's already dead.
Your second character killed your first character.
My goldfish
There
Goldie?
in spirit.
Eaten by the cat. My cat choked on,
On
the
the
goldfish.
goldfish.
Oh, it's
Oh
good
my
to be
goodness. So-
home.
All right, are we?
You're good to go then, Derp. You're up and at 'em.
Okay.
All right. Well, don't say I never did anything for you.
What did you do?
Well, you
He
did
healed
punch
you more
my.
than I could.
Yeah, you punched my eye out the other day. Please don't do that anymore. But yes, Luki Pika, thank you so much for saving us. I do have force telepathy thing, telepathetic link going on with them, so you can understand it. Me,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Luki Pika, how far away are we now from the ship?
Not too far away. This is what he sounds like in his head. We're not too far away. I'd say about another hour's journey. Could you help me load this up on my blurred?
Oh, sure
Yeah,
thing.
take this back to the village. They're
Oh.
gonna freak.
Of course. Also, do we need to watch out for more? Is there anything else that we can
I
do
don't
to
know,
like?
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh my goodness! Well, we're glad we were here for it, Luki Pika.
What's he saying, Captain?
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't understand. Guys, he's telling me that he's
You
not
guys are just intently staring in each other's eyes like,
not
Getting
saying
lost
anything.
in
He's like,
each other's eyes there.
hello, Luki Pika.
Lucky Pig is just like,
Just like picking my nose, looking at him.
yeah.
Captain, you don't have to use that face in order to talk to him. It's okay.
Grunting. It takes like. No,
At least
he's
you'll give yourself a hurting.
damage. Saving
Lend
throw.
aid.
Thank you. No, guys, he's telling me that he's never seen one of these creatures before, and that he wants me to help him load it up. But we only have about an hour or so left before we get to our destination, the ship.
Oh, he
Oh,
wants
thank
it loaded?
goodness.
I got this.
Oh, nice.
You gonna do it yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Make a strength check.
She's got this.
I'd say DC 18 because this is a large creature.
She did also rip off a door when she could have just turned the handle. It
She
was
could've
quite
just
impressive.
turned it.
It was
Yeah, I got it.
vacuum sealed.
You got it?
Yeah, I rolled a 19. And I have a +5.
Amazing.
That's
you
awesome.
watch Eula Leela go over and just like grab it by the back of its like
Yep.
scaly ridges and just clean and press this thing onto the blur.
She actually does like a few.
Yeah, just
This
Good-
is a
good
nice
pumping.
stretch.
Yeah, getting a workout in.
and Loki Pika and everyone else, I assume, is just like, what?
Did you? I didn't know she could do that. Did you know she could do that?
That's amazing.
I had
As soon
no
as I put
idea.
it back onto the Blorg's back, just look over at Derp. I tore open a safety door. You think I couldn't lift this thing? The fact that you didn't have faith in me, it's just sad. I'm disappointed in you.
Cool.
Uh,
Okay.
You getting mad at the victim?
Yes.
You
Are
imbecile.
you victim
Why did
shaming
you
right now?
die?
He's the one who got hurt on purpose. Like, he could have did
On
something.
purpose?
It surprise attacked him.
Wow.
Could
You-
have did better.
Look, Derp, why were you in the wrong place at the wrong
Yeah,
time, you
right.
moron?
What'd we learn?
What did we learn? I
Those who-
can't defend myself.
Those who travel in the back of the pack get attacked first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe we should put Eulalia in the back. She's pretty strong.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness! Wow, that was terrifying. Your strength, but I mean, I should have seen that coming because
You really should have.
that door was terrifying as well, and I already
It
made
was
a
a
note to
door.
myself: do not get on her bedside.
Double note. Still do not get on her bad side.
Yes. All right,
Are we good to go now?
Are we
That's
good? You guys good? Derp, you good?
I'm,
You good to
I'm
go?
Okay.
All right, let's move you to maybe more of the center of the pack, just to make sure you
Okay.
don't die again. Battery, you good?
Gonk.
Oh yeah, you don't have the thing. Oh yeah,
Grab the thing.
he grabs the thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Also, now that you have that battery, where did you get that knife from?
I got it. They gave it to me.
Who's they?
My family.
Who's your family?
I had a family I worked for. They gave me the knife.
The Ewoks?
Gave me this pistol right here.
What? Oh my goodness!
They gave me the knife. They gave me a pistol. They said, "Yeah, you might need it sometime." And then they sent me on my way. And then, oh no, they didn't send me on my way. I got to do some stuff. And then they crashed. And, so I had to leave them. But for
Did
a while
you-
they were pretty cool. I don't know why I'm doing Reese. What's his face?
You're fine.
No, not
Who's
the
Reese?
sc-
What's his face?
Oh,
Who's
never
Reese?
mind.
What's his face?
That one guy.
What are you
An
talking
accent
about?
like this. I'm not supposed to have that accent.
You can
Oh,
do
yeah,
whatever you want.
Something's wrong with
I
this
feel like
device.
I'm watching so much drama happen.
But yeah. It was
So
pretty
you had
cool.
a family. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
hear that did they all die.
Oh
or-
no, they were a family. I'm a robot.
Well, yeah, but you.
Oh, you didn't consider them family?
After they died,
mean,
you
I-
didn't consider them your family.
I mean, they died. I didn't do it.
You had to move on, I guess. Yeah, that
I mean,
is
they-
such is
You
life.
had to clarify you didn't do it?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Wait.
Now I'm having doubts.
Oh, I mean, I didn't do it. So
What? What? How did they?
I don't feel bad. We crashed.
Oh, they crashed.
Okay.
Yeah, the
And
big
you-
explosion. The dude told us about it. The
They
Ewok
weren't-
guy.
They weren't like in pain or anything, and you
I mean,
helped them
I
along.
mean, death isn't that much fun. So I don't know how. It's kind of violent. Crash.
You're telling me right now.
But no, I got out. I like crawled out. And my
Now,
little,
What
oh, I
are
don't have arms.
for your programming is you could do whatever you want, right? Like
I have
there's-
some rules.
Okay. There's no like
He's got
is hurting people in your rule book.
I mean, I heard the lizard thing.
Yeah, that was good. You did great there. It was kind of
Yeah.
pirate like.
He
I
wants
liked
to
it.
know if you're going to hurt the captain.
Are you gonna hurt us? Just the crew.
As long as you keep your books good, then we'll be good.
What books?
Keep your numbers. Keep
Okay.
your numbers in the order and don't do
Oh
any.
my god, he's going to look at our taxes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I look at your taxes. Not your full taxes.
Hey,
Just if you have a budget that's wonky. But if you don't have a budget, there's nothing for me to look at.
We don't have much of a
We
budget.
definitely
Oh,
have
okay.
no
See?
budget. Nope, there
No
are
problem.
no numbers
No,
on the
but
books.
actually, I was kind of hoping you could help us out with the
I can do a
budget.
little budget.
Yeah,
Some
for us.
itemizing.
Yeah,
So if you're doing
Yeah.
the books the entire time, there's nothing to ever get angry about, correct?
right? Because it's
Yeah.
on you, not us.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That's
so
what
we
the
won't be
family
attacked.
told me too. They said just keep the numbers looking good. I kept them good. They kept it good, and we were all good.
Okay.
think we're
Wow.
safe.
I think we're good. I was
Yeah.
just making sure, like, you're not gonna go like crazy on
No,
us
I don't
and try. And,
crazy. No, just as long
I
as
mean,
you
I
keep
liked
it-
what you did. You
keep it
protected,
chill.
and you also saved. You've helped save
Yeah,
two
but
of
I
us
think
now.
neck?
We
What am I
gotta
doing?
go.
Yeah, we should keep going. But
yeah.
thank you. Please don't hurt us.
Oh no, I don't. It's just a little knife. It's for self protection.
Just a little stab.
Well.
It's fine.
Well, good to have you along. At least you're on our side.
Yeah, he probably
That
didn't-
was surprising, though.
he probably didn't
Has anyone
do
else
good
seen a
books.
gunk battery with a?
Start shanking people? No.
Yeah, that was.
Well, the family I worked for, they said like stuff can get kind of rowdy, so they said they wanted to make sure I was safe. They cared about me.
When you say family, are you talking about like a mob?
They were just like a family. They did some business. They had me tally up the business, and then
Doesn't sound legal.
and then
sounds kind of like.
I mean they kept all their stuff pretty good because I was doing it, and then
that's
no
good.
problems. And then
Did
then
you
they
hurt- you
Told me
never-
to cross off someone's name. I said, "Oh, I don't know what happened, but I don't have to keep track of
yeah,
their
100%.
pay
That he was-
pay service anymore.
In a
He-
gang.
They don't get any more benefits if they're dead. I
They're
assume.
dead. He
But
said
they
that.
didn't even say dead. Really, they just
don't
told
wanna
me.
know
They just told me to
anymore.
cross the name off. and
Maybe
then
we
I-
should take the voice
Mine's
modulator
no
away.
benefits.
I'm
Hey,
getting
Derp,
kind
you
of
want to take it back?
No,
No benefits. I don't know what that means.
well,
Yeah, so just
for another time, I want to hear more of the story and
Oh, yeah.
find out. He might have some interesting
I mean, I
information
was
for us as
mostly
well.
in an office the whole
Maybe.
time, but
Well,
We can figure out what
sometimes
gang he was
sometimes they
part
let
it
me
could
out.
have been pirates. Did you work for pirates?
No,
I mean, it sounds kind of pirate-like
they
to
weren't
me.
pirates.
of. Were you in a laundry business?
Were you?
No, there was no laundry. It was mostly like money. I was mostly counting the money.
You counting the money?
I'm in a people business.
Oh my God, were you loan sharks?
No, I wasn't a loan shark.
Are you sure about that?
Do you know?
Yeah, we didn't. No, that's just what I just counted the money.
Oh.
They just said go in the room, count the money, and I went, and then I put it in the little, and then yeah, and I was done.
Impressive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give it. Dirk
No,
seems like he
thank you.
wants it.
No, baby, but still, thank you,
Wrong.
Battery, for your help, and we'll have to find out more about that later because I think we should probably get to the ship. We got to get out of here. I bet Lucky
we gotta
Pika's
go.
ready to go
Yeah.
as well.
You've been like walking and talking as this has been going
Oh,
on.
thanks
Oh,
the
okay.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Like all
That
stop
was-
and stare at each
Yeah.
That
other.
was the long. That was the longest
Mexican
3
stand
hours
up,
of
what
my
are you
life.
doing?
Yeah. Oh, what are we doing? Who's attacking you? We are a great
Time moves
crew.
Slower when you're almost dead.
How are you talking right now?
Oh, I'm out of character talking.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
You'll never know
anytime,
the
anytime I'm talking without the thing, it's
It's out of
just
character.
yeah, it's
It's the speaking
it's
block.
witty, it's that witty banter that we're known for.
You need to go back to that other accent. The one you didn't want to do. Do that one.
Good day.
Good day.
Good
Yeah,
day.
that was the wrong accent.
Australian.
Yeah, wrong character.
All right.
As you
Are
guys,
we there yet?
or as you guys are walking and talking, trying to figure out what Battery used to do, you come into view of this giant freighter, and the freighter before you is
Yeah.
massive. It's roughly 1,400 feet long, hundreds of feet wide. It is a baleen class freighter, and is once it was flying, it was just a flying maze, but now it's resting on the forest of Dakar.
Flying maze.
It was
Yeah,
flying
it's a giant
maze.
freighter.
It had a lot
Oh, I
of
see what you mean.
compartments and such.
Play a game.
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like,
Maze Runner.
I'm scared.
this thing is so massive. My God.
yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
Can you clear the table real quick?
Oh.
Oh, clear the table.
Visual aid.
Oh yeah. Wait.
So-
Do you want me to hold it up for everybody?
Do it.
We don't have that camera.
The back has something else on it.
On this one? This side?
That side, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So,
Look at this, people.
Yeah. So that is like
That's
the
so
main
cool.
bulkhead of what you're looking at. You guys would be, oriented like at the top of the
Ah,
page,
it's so cool.
looking at this thing, and you can see a hole on the left side where you could easily walk through to enter, if you so desired.
So you're talking about like here? This
Yeah,
is
that's-
where
that's the hole.
The entrance is?
Yep.
All right. All right, but we're like here right now.
Yeah, you're just in front of it.
Boop, boop, boop. There it is.
There it is. Look at
There it
this.
That's pretty awesome. That is so cool.
Don't look at the back.
is so
It's
cool.
spoilers.
I'm trying not to.
Don't look at
And
it.
so that is for you guys to be like, what's this?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude, yes. Well, guys, no time like the present. Lucky Pika should... Wait, wasn't there like some crazy people here or something like that?
Yeah. I'm going to go. This was the job. Job complete.
What? Oh,
Thank you, kind sir, for bringing
I
us
think
here.
they
We
were
really
flesh
appreciate
raiders.
All your hard work, especially for slaying that Mount Lizard thing.
Breathe.
Oh yeah,
Only you
he's,
guys understand him.
oh yeah, he's guys, he's leaving us.
Oh,
Any parting wisdom you could give us, Luki Pika, since you've been here before?
Good luck.
So help. He said, "Good luck, guys."
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're on our own from this point, guys. Are you ready for this?
Gonk goes up to
And he
Luki
turns the
Pika.
blarg around and he slowly walks
Oh,
away.
Gonk goes up and drops a little coin purse of like 25 credits in your hand.
In
In
Luki
Luki
Pika's-
Pika's hand?
In Luki Pika's hand.
Heck yeah.
And he just kind of gives him like a little like gonk, like a not a nod, but like a bob because he can't.
Yeah,
nod.
yeah, yeah.
It goes gonk, and then he
Such
walks
a
away.
respectful bow. Oh
And then
my
he
God.
takes out a little ledger and like crosses off 25. He's like, does his little personal budget.
Oh my
Amazing.
God, Captain,
Nah.
you're doing amazing already.
Doing
Maybe not
fantastic.
a piece of paper. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Oh, it'd be
yeah.
a data pad. 'cause I have a
Data pad.
And he goes,
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. And then he walks away.
Perfect.
I'm both terrified of this little droid and I'm loving him at the same time.
Amazing.
I feel like our fortunes will increase with him around, or at least we'll be able to keep track of him.
I gotta take out some money in my character sheet.
Yes.
Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Do it. Doesn't count. Do it. All right, guys.
Yeah, you just gave him like plastic coins.
No, I give him real money.
Yeah, right.
25 credits.
That's just fake.
Amazing.
Right?
like leaves.
He'll
like
never know until he gets to do it.
Like
You
a rock.
accidentally
Like
gave him
a couple of rocks.
25,000 credits.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's actually terrible at the books.
Missed a comma with a period or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. Well, we need to find a ship so we can get off this rock.
All right, let's go.
All right.
The whole place is surrounded by vegetation and forests. Vines crawl up the side of this ship. It has been here for a long time. And
A
I assume you guys
long time.
enter?
Can we
Yes.
even see the hole? Like, is it obvious or? do we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to look
It's a
for-
pretty obvious hole. There's a big, like, blowout. There's, like,
Pass
Pass me a
scorch
piece of that
marks.
corn. Just kidding. I'll take it.
Just
There's, like,
kidding.
scorch marks on the outside of it, like something had exploded. And,
That looks safe.
yeah, right? Upon entering this freighter, you are impressed by the scale of the ship. Taking your first steps into the main bulkhead, your footsteps echo throughout. It is quiet and the air is still.
Gee,
Can-
my clopping is so loud.
Can we do like a
Perception.
perception check on like or like the structural integrity of the ship
Mhm.
/ like notice anything like those creatures like
It's called an investigation.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Derp. I was fumbling.
So
and you
upon,
saved me.
upon first inspection, while entering, you see right in front of you a bunch of crates. A couple of them have spilled over. Hanging above, you see a ship that is attached on chains, hanging in the air. To your left, you see some stairs going up into a catwalk, which is what those little X
Oh,
marks
sorry.
are.
Do your
I don't need to hold. You don't need to hold it up.
I'm holding it up
All
because
right.
you worked hard on this and I like it.
It's for you guys, not the audience.
Well, they get to see it now.
So now that it's backwards, let me reorient myself.
You want me to turn it upside down?
Yeah,
do
sure.
it.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Bet you don't.
That's much better. You see 3 giant cargo containers on your right. Yep, just right there.
Oh.
And those are labeled, I think, A, B, and C.
Those
mostly
are on the
for my
ground
benefit.
floor, right?
What was that?
Ground
They're on
floor.
the ground
Yeah,
floor.
you're on the
'cause those
ground
stairs
floor.
are up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to your upper right, you see an additional. Yep, there you go. You see an additional cabin
Jump in.
of just a room where you can. And below that, into the center, you see a hallway continuing on into the ship itself.
Okay. Yep. That's this top part.
Yes.
Okay. And so
This
that's
is
just the main cargo hold
Yeah,
right
and
here.
This is the catwalk.
That's the catwalk.
Oh, nice.
And the structure
there-
next to it is like an elevator.
And there's the ship right there in the corner. That's what we're kind of here for. So,
That ship is hung up very high up on some chains right
so
now.
we'd have to use a catwalk.
Can we tell what kind of ship it is? As far as like, is it
Make
definitely?
a technology or history check.
Wait.
I have technology.
Anybody can do it.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say whoever has the highest
Well, that's
technology
just
buff.
sad. Rolled an 8.
Okay. Total?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Oh.
Can I take? I'll do it.
Well, I mostly just want to know if it was like a single or
Does it-
hold multiple people.
It looks like it could hold multiple people.
That's a 13
13?
Yeah.
What type of check? Technology or history?
technology.
Technology?
What does a history check do?
It
well.
tells you what the ship is.
Yeah. And
Oh.
who used it type thing. Do you want to make a check as well?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, go for
We're
it.
all rolling.
Anybody
I wanna
can
go.
You do a
Anybody-
history check.
I'll
Yeah.
do a history check.
Gonk, you can do it too if you want.
Different.
What do you got to roll?
Maybe you have a
D20?
ledger.
Just a d20. Yeah.
I'm gonna try the new one.
I think technically lore
Fudge.
is the history
Yeah, lore
check.
is.
lore
A lore? Okay.
plus 0.
Yeah.
So I did a 4.
4? You're not sure either, but
Dang
it is for a technology check, it's a type of gunship.
Gunship. Okay.
it.
I think I know what it is, but I'll save it.
I'll do
Let's
a,
shape it for later.
lore check.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you were part of this ship, so you might have an idea of what
Part of
used
the
to be
ship.
on here.
Part of the
too.
crew.
I'll give you
Yeah.
advantage because
Just join the crew.
you were from this vessel.
It's lore, yeah.
I got 24.
You got a 24?
On my first, 19 plus 5.
That's a
Yeah.
Republic gunship.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh,
It's an
yes.
LAAT.
Oh, it's an
I grab the
LAAT.
thing
Yeah.
And I say, it's
So this is a-
it's a Republic gunship? Yeah, I
Yep.
guess I crashed in this. I don't know.
This is
Well,
It's something.
The whole
You
freighter
crashed in the whole
had
freighter.
it in there. And
Oh,
so
okay.
you just know what was or is in this freighter.
Yeah. So this
And
is,
it's a little banged up. Most of the gun pods aren't working. There's one ball turret that still remains on the left side that might be serviceable. So it's not like a fully functional one, but it's hung up for maintenance purposes. It's not ready to go right now.
Oh, it's not.
I was gonna say,
flyable.
has it been salvaged?
Oh, okay.
It's been tinkered with a little bit.
Okay.
Well, good thing we got an engineer with us.
Yeah.
This
That
crew
guy
is
can
coming
definitely-
together.
We got
Definitely
two-
do
we
something.
got 2
with it.
engineers.
Oh
There
yeah,
you
2
go.
engineers. Good thing we have 2
Oh,
engineers.
thank God,
When
I don't have
did
to do this
they-
by myself.
I'm mostly a numbers guy. So.
All right. So you tell us
Oh,
what
wait,
it is then.
Oh yeah, I tell you that stuff.
Yeah.
Most of that.
That's
Yeah.
it's a
I'll
Republic.
take
gun.
back the voice thing.
Yeah, yeah.
When did they fly this thing?
I'll take the thing.
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I've been here I was here for like 50 years. So
Yeah.
God,
So
you're
that-
so old.
It's longer than that.
yeah.
Wow.
It's been longer than 50
I mean,
years.
all I know
Oh my
now.
goodness.
I got hit in the head a little bit. It's hard to remember everything, but I just know the family was cool and.
Is that why you're so stabby
Maybe
stabby?
No, that's just
some
for
rewiring going
protection.
on in there. That's just for okay.
Yeah.
So
Next
50,
time,
50 years old.
next time you don't want a lizard to eat your friend. I don't know.
Do we know what era it's from, or can we? Is that something you can find
it's,
out?
It's
or?
not from like
Guide, so.
the classical
you.
Republic gunship. It doesn't have any of those like markings
Thanks.
on it,
Okay.
but it's of that design.
It's not like Clone Wars era.
No,
it's
it's
newer
not-
than that.
Yeah, it's way newer.
It's like
than that.
aftermarket.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Read
All
those
right.
mercenary type stuff.
Well, guys, we found the ship. We don't know if it flies, but we have got the ship. Maybe I should
Maybe.
keep my voice down though, because there could be those crazy guys that are.
Yeah.
out
What
there.
were they
Huh.
called?
Yeah,
Flesh raiders.
Yeah, flesh raiders.
Why don't we do some exploring first before we focus on the ship?
It's
Because
funny.
maybe
There might be a better ship.
there might be a better ship.
That's a good
there might
idea.
be parts for the ship. I don't know.
All right.
It's
Should we
always-
A
split?
way to get the
bigger
ship
fish.
down.
I would suggest splitting up, but I think maybe we should stick together with the flesh raiders around. And knowing Derp's
that's
luck, he'd get attacked first. So,
He is
Yeah,
quite
that's
wimpy
fair.
that way.
all right, let's go. Let's go look around. Should
Where are
we-
you gonna go?
Want to look at those crates first
Yep.
before we?
Yeah, let's check out these crates. There might be treasure.
Treasure.
I wanna look at
Many
crate A.
monies.
Crate A. Go ahead and
She rips the doors off.
Yeah, right.
There's
I-
a handle.
There's a you.
Either
There's no
a
lock.
security kit or just a strength check to try and open up the thing. The handles are a little rusted shut. It's not a high DC.
It's gonna be a strength check every
Okay,
time.
Yeah.
Every time.
I have to flex.
Punches it.
17 plus 5.
Yeah. It was like a 10. You
It was like a 10.
you
You were-
open the handle and and you begin to open it.
It was
and
soft, I swear, guys.
It just falls off the
And-
hinges.
and
Whoa.
this- The doors swing open and this tidal wave of bones
Oh God!
fall onto you. You don't take any damage, but you were just covered in death right now.
Probably freaking out. I would be.
Yeah. And
Oh,
as you see the bones
Oh.
spill onto the ground, you look into the container and look up, and there's like a hole in the top. And this is where the raiders would just dump their excess refuse.
there any gold teeth in there?
Oh my God! You
Make an
can
investigation
dig
check.
and look yourself. I ain't touching.
All right,
any
I'm
of
gonna
this
make an
wood.
investigation check to see if there's any treasure in this bone pile.
Specifically gold teeth.
Can I just do general treasure or
Well, there won't be treasure.
right? Because
This
there's
is
a
a
gold.
college camp.
One man's bones is
Never
another
mind. I'm
man's
not gonna do
treasure.
that.
Okay.
That seems wrong. I just
Okay.
I don't do that.
Don't do that. All right.
Never mind. Never mind.
Maybe not.
Yulia, you good?
No.
Oh, I am. It's okay.
Oh my God!
We didn't know.
It's nasty. Shut up, Derp.
Derp,
That was
derp,
awesome.
Derp, derp.
Derp, if you don't get killed by an animal, she's going to kill you.
I'm gonna throw these bones at your face.
Face.
In fact, I take up a rib that-
Cookie.
and
Face.
just hook it at his
Yeah,
face.
everything she's saying is echoing because we're in a large chamber.
Yep.
But the second to last echo is broken.
Yes, always.
Yeah.
Anyway, Derp, I hit you in the face with a rib.
Oh.
I threw one at you.
Does he take damage?
Do you want to deal damage?
No, I don't want it to deal damage.
There you go. Then
I
no.
just go. That's it. It's just. Tink.
He's like,
All
what?
right.
You hold
That's
out your
what's
hand
in
like,
cargo
is it raining?
container A.
All right, I'm willing to open cargo B.
The other ones are already open, and,
Oh, of
and they are
course.
empty. There's nothing in them.
Ah.
This place has been here for years, picked clean.
That makes sense.
Not going to be a lot. There might be some, but what you do find is probably not going to be the top tier, end all be all stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Not to say that it's bad to search around. There might be some stuff that hasn't been able to been opened because they didn't have the proper protocol droid with them. But
oh, the flesh raiders, bones.
Are you all right?
I think we found their bone pile, guys. That's not scary. That's terrifying. Are you guys? You seeing this?
I was properly disgusted. Do I have to have any more emotions regarding this?
I've seen worse.
No, you don't. I'm little. Flash raiders, guys. We got to be
You
careful.
keep
Everybody
saying that
keep
like it's a new thing.
no, but
Are
keep
you
your
having
eyes
a
peeled.
Seizure or
I'm just
something?
warning us, okay?
Stroke?
Are you stroking out?
I never stroke out. Don't worry.
You're like, Flash Raiders. Flash Raiders.
Look,
Okay.
guys. Look, it's terrifying.
Yeah, we got it. We're
terrifying,
moving on.
terrifying.
No.
terrifying.
Oh no! Stop yelling.
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 You're good.
All
All
right.
right. So,
I'm
well,
going to check out this room.
That room up there.
Yeah.
All right. You go ahead and you walk up the stairs to the catwalk, and that is the helm of the ship.
be careful, Eulalia. You are not light.
He just called you fat.
I don't mean that in a harmful way, but you're walking on very old things.
You're very large
Am I
boned.
safe?
Roll to inspect the catwalk.
Just thought I'd warn you. Warn you.
Well, that's a base 18.
Hey, you're fine.
Okay.
These are structurally sound, sturdy.
I just kick.
Can I make them
I
unsturdy?
stomp on the catwalk and I'm like, Captain, it's fine.
Okay.
Fine,
Okay. I'm just
fine.
trying to look out for my crew.
Yeah.
I'm rolling
Don't
every
make
time
those
you guys
faces. That's a spoiler.
He's
in
right.
itself.
He just said he's rolling every time we yell.
yell. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go into the, or at least attempt to get into the room.
Yeah, the door opens up. It's not sealed at all. And in there, you see a big piece of glass that stares into the outside. You can see what is remaining of this ship, and it goes on for a ways. And then, nice clear sky, sunny out. Inside, you see a desk, an overturned table, and a bookshelf, and just scattered papers around.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything else left that's useful?
It'd be more like an investigation check
Sure.
around, So go for it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
There is not a single useful thing in here.
Great. Love
Except
it
the
when
table.
You find you do find like instructions for a winch mechanism that is used to lift things. So
I'll
when
take.
you need to lower the gunship, you'll be able to
Cool.
quite easily.
Is there any metal bits around, or is it all like wood?
Metal bits, how?
Well, I would like to get scrap metal for tinkering purposes.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably bring together. How much do you need?
I don't know. However much I can, because I'm a strong gal.
Because if I say 5 scrap metal, is that a lot?
I don't know. I don't even know if I actually need scrap metal. I just assume I do.
So for fun flavor purposes, yeah, you gather up a bunch of scrap metal.
Yes, thank you.
How's it going? Going.
Well, I'm going to
Captain,
walk
I don't
out.
think you should do that anymore.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm gonna
I'm
walk
starting to
out
hear
and
some
start
stuff.
heading down towards where everybody else is, so I can just calmly say there was nothing.
Okay.
There was nothing.
Okay.
Gonk.
Keep it down, Gonk.
God, he's so noisy.
Noisy.
If anything happens to us, it's Gonk's fault. Batteries.
All right, Captain.
Just joking.
What is this?
Brushes up again.
That's an elevator.
I mean, what is
So instead of using the stairs, you can use an
You
elevator to
raise
get up to the
me
cabin or the bridge.
What about those boxes over there?
Those are crates, just like smaller individual crates. Some of them have fallen
Ooh.
over.
Are there things in the crates?
Not much.
Oh.
You say not much, so that means there's something in there.
Mostly bones.
No.
Yes.
Once again, it's been here for
Are
a
any
long
of these
time.
bones useful?
For bone magic.
That sounds like
sure.
something a cannibal would
Look,
say.
I'm just saying.
Are these bones
Are there-
useful?
Do flesh eaters like bones?
Clearly
No,
not.
clearly
I
they
mean, a
don't.
lot of them are broken open to get at to the marrow.
Oh,
Delicious.
that was a
Delicious.
detail I didn't.
It is where the best protein is.
It's
Okay,
real
cool.
spongy.
All right. Well, should we press on then? We didn't really find anything in here unless. Well, I'll keep my voice down. Sorry. Do you guys want to keep moving?
Yes.
I'm a little terrified.
How do we get that ship down?
Oh, I found a wench mechanism.
I'll use the
something?
It's just
lightsaber.
a user manual, basically.
Yeah.
Is there any power to this ship?
I don't.
Did
think-
you
I was
find
gonna
a
say,
power conduit?
As far as I can tell, there's no power to it right now.
Hey.
But I'm sure we could jury rig it.
Is there any power in the ship? Like, do we see any lights on or anything like that?
No.
No, it's dead.
There's holes in the ceiling where sunlight pokes through, but that's about
Okay.
it.
I was gonna say because I thought maybe battery might be able to plug into a terminal or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, battery being a battery can use some of his own power to like operate individual things in the area, just localized, so he can still do stuff like that.
Is there a port nearby?
Yeah. So if you walk up
Battery, you want to
to-
do that?
Gonk.
if you walk up to the
I think that was yes.
the catwalk,
Catwalk.
there's a little drawing of a control panel.
Right there.
Nope. Much more to the right. Right in front of the gunship.
Oh, sorry. Right
Yeah.
there.
So there's a
Is it
control
up-
panel there to lower the ship.
Is that up on top of the
That's on the catwalk.
catwalk? So
Yep.
you could do the jump thing that you did before, but
You just
Grab
walk up the
jetpack.
catwalk.
Grab
yeah,
the
maybe you should walk up.
translator.
There's
Sorry.
also an elevator.
Yeah, I might need this.
Elevator
So, yeah,
over.
I'll just go up there
Oh.
and
Can
see
he power it
what's-
up? He's a battery.
Yeah, you could.
Probably. I don't know my ability.
It's a big elevator. So the scaling is weird.
Okay.
These aren't 5-foot squares.
Oh right.
This is like 45-foot squares.
Oh
This
my.
This is just to give you a
Oh,
visual
it's
of what
big.
this place looks like. It's
Ah,
huge.
gotcha. It's very
So it would be a
massive.
very big elevator.
I'll go up to the control panel.
Okay.
Start trying to look to see if there's anything I can charge.
Okay, yeah. There's like there's a little like how R2D2 integrates with things and
Yeah.
there's
So I
like
can
one
do
of
it.
those on
I can
it.
do a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try to plug in.
You
I'll
do it
go- Not a
battery.
special ability. It's just a.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
Just
go
character
with
trait.
him.
Maybe
Alright.
you need me to like roll a something.
No,
Tech
it's
save,
pretty easy.
tech-
You
tech
and
something?
Eula communicated on how to like operate this thing, so you guys can just like lower the ship down pretty fast.
All right, I'm gonna go with him.
Just like keep switching it back
Yeah.
and forth
I'll go with him too. I'll stand watch.
together.
I will be at the bottom guiding the descent.
Okay.
So I'll start.
Alright. Simple enough. You guys lower the gunship down, and it rests
loud?
on the floor. No, it's like
Okay.
not too terrible.
Is it
Not like you
echoing
guys
Is it
yelling.
echoing that though?
No.
It's going.
Is it like when the fool of the took knocked the helmet down the well?
No.
and-
It is
Full of a
not.
took.
Sound of the
It's not
drums.
drums in
Yeah.
the deep with
Yeah,
a bunch
okay.
of goblins.
That's what I keep imagining right now.
Why don't you
Like,
throw
this is-
yourself down?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, that was like kind
love
of
that,
mean
dude.
sometimes.
He was awesome.
Well, he knows what lurks in the deep places of the
Yeah.
earth, so I'd be mad too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm feeling like that's about to happen. All right. Good job.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Good job, Battery. Good job, Yulia and
Gonk.
everybody. Let's check the ship out. You guys see if it's functioning?
Yeah.
Battery, can you see if it's functioning? Is that something you can do?
Yeah, you guys can check it out and see what's up with it.
Yeah.
Do technology.
Yeah, go for it. Make a technology check to see
No,
what
check to see if it's
what
good.
condition this ship is in.
Yeah, he can go to the
terminal.
helm
Mhm.
of it, and I'm gonna go into the engines and see if there's anything
Okay.
The reactor.
working.
The helm.
I'm
oh
gonna-
yeah, because it's a.
I'm gonna check out the guns on this
The
thing.
gun pod?
The gun pods. See if
Yeah.
any of them, like if one of them's functioning.
Yeah, there was
Oh.
one on the left that looked pretty intact.
Okay, I'm gonna check that one out. Do I roll for that to see
I
if it's
got a
working? Or?
12
I got a
12
for the
Two.
for my technology.
Okay, and then go ahead and also roll a technology check.
Sorry, guys.
17. What,
Technically, I got 3.
what else
other
do
than
I
the knob.
do with the technology one?
Yeah,
It's intelligence.
Oh, okay. It's just okay.
Intelligence.
So 17. I got 17.
17. All right, so
Oh,
start.
Proficiency and intelligence together, maybe. Oh no,
It's right there. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
So yeah, 17.
Start with a gun pod. It looks in working condition. All the rest of them are kind of out of it, but the one on the left, it looks like it's well oiled, like it can move well.
Okay.
It's got good action to it. It just might need
Oh,
some
not really.
ammunition for it.
Oh, it doesn't have ammunition?
Nope, not right now.
You guys see any ammunition for the gunship? I feel like we might have to use this gun.
I'm just banging around in the engine room, absolutely failing miserably and figuring out if this engine is functional.
I'll go
or not.
see if there's
So
an
you went to the
armory.
helm
Okay.
and to try and like
Thanks,
start it
Derp.
over, see what's up.
Yeah.
So you try and start it over, and nothing like turns on or kicks up,
Oh.
and that probably means one of like a couple things. Obviously, there's no power to it, but what part of the power needs to be replaced? And so you pop the hood, as it were, and
Got
you
him.
see it's got a missing, almost like a fuse. It's like a crystalline fuse that is used to make sure energy is transferred evenly throughout the whole the whole ship. And so you're going to need to replace this crystalline device that would be planted inside the engine to make sure it's powered.
Can I just grab it, take it out?
No, there's nothing in there.
Oh, I see.
It's been removed.
Oh,
so I can see
missing
there's a
It's a missing piece that you're going to need to find.
something
So I
pretty
just-
important.
So I just go over to you guys without the translator. I'm just like holding my hand up like this, gonk, gonk,
Yeah.
gonk, trying to like gesture and like.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
As
Like,
as
point-
as he's
like,
coming
point with my
back,
other and go,
I'll give
"Boom,
him
boom."
this, and I'm gonna go look for the armory.
Yeah, we gotta
Outside
gotta
of the
get
ship
this,
or inside of the
ship? Inside of the ship.
What
Okay.
is this?
See
There's
if
like
there
a
is
little
one.
thing, a little crystal thing that goes in the ship, and so we gotta find that.
Yep.
It's about like
I don't know what it's
this
called.
big, just a giant
It's-
fuse
oh, yeah,
looking
it's like
thing.
a giant fuse thing. I don't really.
For those of you who don't know, I'm kind of just making this up.
No
they need a
ships.
part.
I don't know
That
ships
sounds right.
as
We
well
need a
as I
power
know
core.
numbers,
Yeah,
but
something like
yeah,
that.
We need a
like
shiny to go look
shiny
for.
Yeah.
power core.
We need a
And
power core.
Ulalila with your
Yeah.
two,
3.
three.
technically.
You get the
I
control
can-
panel open in the back side underneath the engines because the engines kind of sit on the
Where
top.
do I do this? Oh,
You can see like the two bars right there. Those are the engines above it, and so the panel underneath. You look at it, it's just a mess of wires. I don't know, man.
Ugh,
Yeah,
this is gonna be a real
Yep,
pain
right
to
there.
tangle.
it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
So I went to look for an armory.
For an armory, all
Yeah.
right.
I got a 16 on an
Six-
investigation.
16. There's nothing around here.
Okay.
Just bones and dust and derelict ship.
It's horrible.
But maybe deeper into the cargo hold.
Okay, so I say that to them.
Guys,
Just use your telepathetic link.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Hey, come here, Derp. I walk over to you. I touch you, and we are telepathetically linked now. What, Derp? What are you saying?
I almost want to do a different voice.
when it's in your head,
Be like,
it's like
well, everybody, there's nothing around here.
that's how I hear
There's
it in my
no
head.
armory.
Posh.
I'm slightly taken aback. Derp,
What?
you sound quite elegant in your head.
What do you mean?
Never mind. What? I was thrown off. What did you say again?
There's no armory around here. We gotta go deeper into the ship.
Guys, first of all, Derp sounds amazing in my head. Second of all, that sounded weird. Third of all, there's no armory in this ship. We're going to have to go deeper into the cargo to find that. Do you guys want to search for weapons? I would like some more weapons if we have to fly this thing in space, especially the pirates we already ran into. And I'm pretty proficient at the gunnery turret, so...
I'm gonna keep banging around in the engine room to see if I can figure out these wires and stuff while you guys are playing around in the cargo bay.
Okay.
I
yes.
know we need a power cell according to Gunk, but or battery.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Wow, I have a name.
I know I said battery.
Is I'm a droid?
Did he just get
Taxes
depressed?
for you.
You keep saying Gonk. It throws me off.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's just
You're
what
the
I
class.
said.
Well, he's not saying
Gonk
Gonk
is
now.
technically
That's-
is technically a class of droid, but
That's
Yeah.
what they say.
But that's what they say.
yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying.
They
So if
say
she
my
calls you
name.
Gonk, then it's technically like droid, but you know,
Yeah.
but you do have a name, and he will stab you.
Can I make another roll?
No.
Darn.
All right. Well,
You can't just roll until you succeed. That's
No.
ridiculous.
Of course not, but I wanted to have a second chance because we were taking
No
more
safes
time.
You
coming
can have
here.
one later after it's been long
If
enough
you
time.
don't succeed, roll again.
Save before you do it, and if you don't succeed, just load the save.
Yeah, it's basically scum saving.
Yeah.
Well, you want to go look for some stuff, Derp? Maybe
Oh,
we should
yes,
go.
quite. Let's go.
Better, you want to come with us, or you want to keep working with
I'll
Yulia?
count some stuff. We already found what I needed. We don't have it.
You
so
would
I'll
actually
go
know
with
what it
you.
looks like better than us anyway
Yeah,
for
it's
that. So we
little-
could look
Yes,
for
what
the.
does it look like?
the
It's like
power-
a little like.
You
like-
don't understand. You can't understand me. Only he
Oh,
Derp is
can. All
saying
you
what?
hear is.
Derp says, yeah, what? Yeah, what does it look like?
yeah, it's like a little like octagon looking shiny. It's probably like blue, I'm guessing. Maybe like a neon blue
So many
looking thing.
assumptions.
Oh man. Okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
How big is it? It's like.
It's like the size of my head.
Yeah, he's like motioning with his
Yeah.
little arms.
Yeah, it's like
All right. Why don't you just come with us and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just tell us
We see
if
a
you see it?
bright shiny thing that's pretty large,
All right.
like head size.
Let's go. Let's go find it right
And
now.
I'm pretty small though, so my head's not that big. So.
Well, you're perfect just the way you are.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go look. Let's go look, guys. We got to get out of here quick. I'm
Cool.
getting a little bit more nervous about this
Yes.
flesh
Why?
eaters.
Leave Leo.
The bones. Look at the bones.
I've seen worse.
I see. Derp, I need to know more of your backstory at some point.
Bones
Let's
are
go
You'll
not
never
attacks.
find out.
So we got to go further, which is
Fur.
this way.
Yeah, you guys go further in.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought
Do you have a new map?
I thought the cargo bay was like further in our actual ship that we were currently in.
So it's
Oh, I guess there technically would be two cargo
it's
bays.
like
but-
that's like the large
Shipception.
freighter part, or the whole thing is a freighter, but like I will show you in a second.
Okay, well
but
then I'm
it's
going
all
with
cargo.
them.
It's all cargo space. This giant thing can be crewed by 6 people.
Because you check the whole ship and there's
Whoa.
nothing on the ship.
I
Or
checked around that
in the
space.
ship,
Mhm.
in the
There was
armory,
nothing.
there's nothing there.
So we have to go further to find.
We haven't
an
found
armor.
an armory yet.
Yeah, we haven't found an armory. So.
Yeah.
Within a ship.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Passive
Oh.
perception. What does
I
that
don't
mean?
know.
That's your.
I would have to roll for that.
I'm getting a little
No.
nervous.
How do I look at my
2.
passive?
You should have one somewhere.
I think it's
that's the
your
saving throw, is it
wisdom,
not?
right?
It is.
Is that wisdom?
There is a passive perception somewhere in your character sheet.
Is that not wisdom?
I have just perception, but
Yeah,
not.
that
Yeah.
just says +0.
There's saving throw, animal handling, insight, medicine,
it's in
perception,
your-
survival.
Yeah, it's in your fist thing.
Fisticuffs.
Mine's 12.
Passive perception is 10.
Oh,
10.
mine's 11.
11.
Mine's
12.
You
How passive.
all, before you enter the hallway, see a thin line stretched across the floor.
Hey, you know, it'd be
Oh,
really
look at this,
funny
Captain.
If Derp would fall over that.
You know, after we're done with this,
I'm
I might
dressing.
beat her up.
Wow,
What?
yeah,
A
guys,
thin-
I know tensions are high, but we need to work together.
I'm
As a
sorry, did
crew.
you say something?
Would you say a thin line?
No,
or
he
what?
didn't.
A thin wire stretched across the face of the floor,
Oh.
heading into the hallways.
I'm gonna crouch down and go, doing.
Do you?
You actually pull on
Maybe.
it? Oh no.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
No, I mean, yeah. Okay.
No, you didn't. No.
No.
gotta commit now.
Oh no.
Well, that's bad.
So we know. So it's like a tripwire. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
It's a straight tripwire, dude. You don't pull on a tripwire.
That's a
I would expect
13.
battery to do that.
13?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, my family keeps me
Wow.
safe. I don't just pull random
The
stuff.
battery comment is more than 10, so you're fine.
Yeah,
it
good.
doesn't activate.
Yeah. It just goes.
Mm-hmm.
Derp, I feel like that was a stupid move.
He said
I feel
it's-
like
he
you're
said
a
it's
stupid
going
move.
down,
He
but not,
says
like,
he feels like
blocking our way?
you.
No, it's just a thin wire across the ground.
Oh, okay.
It's a trap.
Captain, don't you
It's a trap.
don't you have a
Can we-
disarming kit?
Can we step over it?
Yeah, very
Oh,
much so.
yes.
Oh,
Let me
You all
look in my
noticed
backpack.
it. You can just
Oh.
walk over it.
Oh, okay.
I have a demolitions kit. I don't have a.
Two?
I have a
Uh,
security
no.
kit.
I
A
can
security
also
kit is what you would need.
he needs. He has the security kit.
dismantle stuff.
He
yes,
tells
I
me.
suppose I shall use this now.
Derp said he has a security kit and he's gonna try that. That's why he was. That's exactly why he was testing.
I've
it.
only got one.
I knew he needed to know if it was gonna.
I thought kits were
Yeah, you can use
permanent.
kits almost indefinitely.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
trauma kits
I'll
too?
use that.
No,
Yeah.
trauma kits are per use.
This kit thing is throwing me off.
I know.
I'm
Yep.
just joking.
Trauma
that's
kits
fine.
have so many uses.
Oh, okay.
You need
A
a
security kit is
Security
like,
kit's
a-
like thieves' tools.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lockpicking set.
Mhm.
Okay, what do I got to roll?
What if he
Uh,
breaks the kit?
You can't.
That would happen narratively, and we discuss it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is a dexterity,
This is a
Okay.
democracy.
and
So-
then you can use your add your proficiency bonus to the dexterity check.
Okay. What's my proficiency bonus?
let us look.
Where is it?
Where am I?
2.
There you go.
Trois. Dos.
Yeah.
18.
18.
Thanks.
You see the mechanism before you, and you find out what it does, and you take the wire, following it all the way to the wall, and you slowly unhook it and just release tension on it slowly, and you see this arm slowly lower as it makes contact with a cable, and you find out or piece together that this arm would have hit the cable and sent an alarm basically going throughout the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Okay.
a tripwire for an alarm.
Oh, too bad Eulalea wasn't right here.
Oh.
Oh, I feel like he's saying something mean.
No. He's just trying to figure out.
You smell funny and can't
My
read good.
derp senses are tingling here.
No. He's really just trying to figure out
You
what.
smell like bantha fodder.
He's saying so many nice things
Sure he is.
about the device. He's trying to figure out what this device is really.
No,
mostly.
that makes sense.
Next time we're near a cliff, I'm pushing you over.
Okay, Derp, did you find anything out about this thing?
Well, it was a alarm of sorts.
Guys, Derp is telling me that this was an alarm of sorts.
Well, let's just hope that whoever set this alarm up is long gone, because I don't want to deal with him, but at least if we ever need to run back here in a hurry, it's no longer there.
And you notice the
Did he disengage it?
yeah, it's disarmed.
Oh, so like we can walk.
Like it
You're
won't.
good.
It won't.
Yeah,
fit.
Okay.
it won't do
Cord.
anything now.
Thank you for disengaging that there, Derp.
Oh yes, quite.
And you see below where the tripwire is, there's just like a long, old, rusted, dried pool of some sort of liquid.
Oh.
Can I do a check to find out what kind of liquid it is?
Are you gonna lick
That's
it?
dried blood.
It's dried.
It's
blood.
dried blood.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys seeing this?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you stroking again, sir?
Yes.
Use your finger, just kind of swipe it and lick it. Maybe that'll help
Ooh.
you investigate.
That's how
I'm
diseases
good.
are created.
Yeah, I'm good. But my body cannot handle that very well.
That is less
I
than.
don't know if that's
sanitary.
something
That's just cowards talk.
I don't know if that's something you Chironians do, but we don't do that.
Well, you're the
over-
captain. so
Gonks
you're-
over there like.
We don't do that around here.
Gonk, Battery, have you
Do you have like some type of blood test in your system?
Nah, I don't do blood stuff. I do number stuff.
That makes sense.
How would I
don't
do blood, stuff?
stuff?
That's Hank. Hank does the blood stuff.
Hank.
Oh my goodness, I need to meet Hank.
Oh, well, he was on the ship. He's dead now.
Oh. This
R.I.P.
story-
Maybe in the afterlife.
Didn't really help him.
Can we contact him from? Is he a Force ghost? Was he a machine?
No, he was just a
A regular
dude.
dude?
Yeah,
Okay.
he had a lot of knives. He
he's
talked
gone.
about blood. I don't know. I was just a numbers guy.
Sounds like quite the gentleman.
Yeah, he was kind of weird.
Derp says, sounds like quite the gentleman.
Oh no, they can hear me. I got the thing.
No.
Yeah, but you can't hear him because I'm Force.
Yeah.
Oh,
telepathically
yeah.
linked.
Yeah.
How
All-
long does that last?
all
again?
your-
8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours, my telepathetic link.
Because at some point I'm just gonna be like, and then blah, 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 blah.
No. Oh, wait. No, I lied. I'm
Is it
sorry.
1 hour?
It's only 10 minutes.
But it's at
gone.
will.
Yeah.
Up
Yeah.
to 10 minutes. So I got to keep touching you every 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you should just like start and then it fades out and I got to come
Yeah.
over and touch you again.
Let's do like a high five.
Yeah. Oh, no, we shouldn't do that. It's loud.
Oh, but like a
We just
quiet-
high fived and it
a
got
low
loud.
five.
Low five, yeah.
Low five.
Oh, low
We always
five.
did low fives in my family. They're like, "Hey, give me a low five." And they're like,
Did-
we just kept walking. It was cool.
A punch square
Wow.
to the jaw.
Like you want to tell someone to get a good job, you just go low five, and then you just keep walking.
I don't know what this droid is on about.
Derp says,
Low five. It's better than a high five. Just go like
Derp,
He's continuing, and I'm not sure where he's going.
Derp,
that. You can hear me. Here, give me a low five.
he's asked.
I don't.
Oh,
want
you
to.
can
want to
understand.
move on yet?
You
Yeah.
can hear me. Unless you pretend not to hear me.
Guys,
No. I'm saying like I don't know what he's talking about.
he doesn't know what you're talking
What
about.
is
Oh,
a, what is
never
a
had
low,
a
what
low
is a
five.
low five?
It's the opposite of a high five.
Or is
But
that
it's
only
low.
Class 3 droids?
It's like a handshake, but it's a slap.
It's like he's speaking a different language.
You being racist?
He does. He
again?
just does not get this thing.
Part of your culture. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think. Do you guys have claws in your hands? Yeah, I think it's because he's got those.
Oh yeah.
They might damage each other if
Yeah,
they
all my
do
people,
The...
they didn't have any claws.
Your
Not
peop-
like big claws.
Oh, your family. I
My
thought you were talking
family.
about like gonks as a people. I was
yeah,
like,
we don't have claws either. So. We are people.
My family.
That's true.
Don't people tell we're not people. We're people.
Guys, there's blood on the floor and
Oh,
bones.
Yeah, we head out.
And there's flesh eaters.
It's dried blood. It's been there for a while.
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
head
I
out.
thought it was liquid.
No.
Oh, you said dried. Okay.
Dried liquid.
There's dried liquid. You dork.
Oh well,
kind of
it's
confusing.
blood,
Hand me those.
guys. It's blood. Maybe we should keep moving. Let's go find this. Whatever power cell, and we need some more ammunition for the guns.
Guns.
All right, guys, let's keep going. All right,
Are
so
you keep going down?
yeah, we're gonna keep
We're
going.
the ones who keep on talking. All right.
I'll take a little bump.
So if you could place that in the orientation
Oh my
where A
gosh.
meets A.
Oh,
There's more maps?
There's more
There's
maps.
more maps, yeah.
How many maps
So
do you
does
have?
it? Oh,
Technically 5.
Yes.
turn around.
Bright eyes.
Okay, we can do this. Move this back. Dustin, you fool. Look at that.
Imbecile.
Oh, perfect.
Oh wow.
I-
That's nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to do
I
it
like your mix.
sideways? He wants it sideways. Go with the GM.
Is the blue water?
You do what he wants.
is water.
Yes.
So the ship
Is it electrified?
crashed into a lake.
Oh my god.
Oh, my.
Some of it is submerged.
Here, let me
The
pull.
entire
I need to pull
structure
back this way a little bit.
is- You can't hear me. Hold on.
That's some good world building right there.
Yeah, the lower guys, you're missing out.
Right? So the whole structure itself is slightly tilted to the left,
To
the
the
left
left.
going down. And part of it is sunken underneath the water. And because of,
Nice.
the heavy rains earlier, it has flooded even more.
Wow.
Oh,
Ooh.
spicy. The
Can we
floor
see
is
what
wet.
those things are in the middle?
So
Yep.
where are we again? We're here.
Yeah, you're right
We
in there.
just got past that tripwire.
Yeah.
We're walking in. We found out more about his backstory.
The things in the middle, those were, if I can remember, they were the atmospheric regulatory devices that kept individual containers in a state that would be comfortable for whatever you're transporting in.
Mm.
So something needs to be cold, some things need to be hot. and
Regulators.
that would regulate,
Yeah.
it's AC, basically,
Oh, that's the AC for the entire ship.
for the entire ship.
Okay, I thought you were going with like creatures were in there and they're
Sometimes.
not in there.
Oh, no. But like if,
No, it was
if a
regulating
creature
all of
needed
these.
I
a
see.
frigid environment, it could regulate that environment to make sure it was good. I thought she was gonna sneeze or something.
I thought so too.
Like your microphone's off. I'm like,
She
oh
did.
great, all this lore.
All this lore. Can you repeat yourself? No, I'm
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
All right,
And so
cool.
these are long, stretching hallways, and each one of those squares is like a cargo container. And if you can see on the right, there's like a little dash.
This is the right.
Yeah, you can see a little dash that just
Right there.
indicates a wall. So those two and all the ones on that side are like longer. The ones on the left are cubed,
Okay.
and then the one in the middle above the environment regulator is very large. It's a large container.
Very large container.
Can
These
we
are all
see
containers,
into-
though.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can see at the ends of these hallways there's doors because these things connect.
Right here and right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of how shipping is done, these things connect to like ports where people unload and load cargoes. So there's doors everywhere.
Are they all closed or open?
Some of them are closed, some of them are open, some of them are partially closed, some of them are partially open.
Can we see? Are there windows?
Not a lot of windows,
There's
just
a
enough,
window.
just enough to where light can come through.
Okay. I mean, like on the containers.
Oh, in the containers.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Just enough for the light can come through.
hmm You can peer in. You can peer in and see like,
Echo.
oh, this one's empty. No, this one's empty. No, this one's empty. Not all of them are.
Can
But
I
most
peer
of 'em are.
To the one closest.
This one.
Yes, I want to peer into that one.
You want to peer into that one?
All right, we
Yes.
follow along because
All right.
I
Those
think we need to
ones-
stay together, guys.
Those ones don't
Let's
have
stay
windows, but let me go ahead
Or
and
can I open?
You found literally
You
the only
open
one
them?
without window.
yeah, yeah.
I
The
can-
smaller ones have windows.
Oh, the smaller ones.
Okay.
So
All right, hold on. Let me find.
no, the
which
long
one
ones
They-
are the longer ones.
Wait, there's no power. Never mind.
There's no power.
I
Never
just answered my own
Battery,
question.
why haven't you turned on the power yet?
mind. All right.
Can you power this entire ship
By himself.
by himself? This
indefinitely.
nuclear reactor.
Okay. So you open one of the containers and it's just empty.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
Dank Ferric. No, I'm just.
Nothing's here.
Thank God you're not gambling. Okay.
Let's
Did
not
you
scream.
actually yell that?
No, no, no.
Oh.
I thought it in my mind.
Oh, okay.
Too
yeah,
derp.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yes, I quite agree,
He
Captain.
flinches out of the like sheer volume. Just like,
I'm just like,
Twitch. Claws come
Captain,
out.
Are you?
What?
Are you shouting in poor Derp's ears?
Maybe.
Don't hurt Derp.
Yes.
I'm just over there like.
I did. I said some colorful language. I do not want to repeat around the lady. I can rip my arms off.
All right. Well, I guess on to the next one. I'm going to open up the next cargo.
Next one. Okay.
door. Yeah.
She goes through the wall and into the net.
Just
She
kinda-
just teleports.
Just a perfect outline.
This one's also empty.
Great.
All right, so we check this one. We check this one.
Can I
Mhm.
mark these?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright.
Dude.
We explored this one
Nothing.
and this one, correct?
I think that was the first two that you explored,
Yep.
and then
Yeah.
you chose the next one.
Oh, I thought.
That's just one.
It's
And then
technically
this is
2
one.
rooms, but you check
Oh,
both
yeah,
of the
you're
rooms
right.
because they're right next to each other.
Oh, okay.
So we checked that one and then that one.
Mhm.
this one. So this one's both of these are empty.
Yeah, because that's the one you checked.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he checked this one battery, and then
Yep.
you checked this one. This was the next one.
Okay, I see.
There is a wall, though. You.
I'm
kinda
just
looked through.
considering
Yeah.
them one check. Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. yes. All right,
I have
so
bad angles.
Let's check
I'll
the
just do
bigger
same
one.
thing you did. So empty, empty.
All right.
you wanna go to the
check
next one?
Third one.
Yes.
Oh, you're going to the bigger one.
Yes, I
All
am.
right, he can go to the bigger one. I'm going to this one.
Okay.
We're
we'll
close
say-
in
Yeah.
proximity.
We'll
so-
say we'll go to yours next because it's closer.
mine.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's see. You
I'm gonna get dead.
Get
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh.
You just
He's
got,
gonna get derp
you
tipped.
got dirt.
Oh no! Better you go first.
you open this vault
I'm already open.
and this room is completely different than the rest of them.
Oh.
There is a yellowish growth growing all around the floors and the walls, and upon disturbing it, you see
Oh
this-
no!
puff of yellow mold is just spraying in a 10-foot area. And
Does
who's
it-
around Captain
I'm
Durkin?
only behind him, but not like.
I'm over by the bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said you were
pod.
over the big one.
Yeah.
I'm like
You're
right.
not a biological organism. This doesn't affect you.
Was
I'm
I
just
in the
kinda like-
previous one? Okay, I guess I'm
Yeah,
behind you guys.
Man, why is it always me that gets the drugs and stuff?
Drugs.
Alcohol.
I would say that I'm behind him like this, but not like over his shoulders.
I'll say
so-
you're going to make your save with advantage.
Okay.
So
What-
go ahead and
What's
make
mine?
go ahead
You
and
don't
make a
get saved.
Constitution saving throw.
You're about as yellow as your shirts right now.
Guys!
18.
18, you're fine.
You ever heard
Captain,
of
what'd you
double
find in there?
disadvantage?
What's your roll a Constitution saving throw?
So this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Nailed it first try.
Oh.
19
Plus 3.
plus 3, so 22.
Quite easily, you definitely guard your mouth and nose and back away before any adverse effects can take hold.
I use the force. Can I do a force
shut
bubble?
the door?
Can I do a force bubble and
Do you
like
shut
keep the
do you shut
powder
the
away
door?
from me?
The powder,
Because I still technically have the whatchamacallit on, the force intuition.
right?
Force tuition.
Quick, the powder quickly falls to the ground. It's pretty heavy. It's not like staying suspended in the air.
Okay.
But the both of you successfully stave off whatever this could have caused.
Oh, Captain, that's nasty. Why you gotta
And-
do that?
And you
I
see,
didn't know.
you see in there slight shifting of this yellow mold as it moves and grows and exists.
Before
And it starts to try and like find its way outside.
before
gonna-
it can
The door.
move even 2 centimeters, and I see that it starts because I'm
Yeah.
kind of peeking over.
Can I just shut the door?
Hold on. Before we could do anything, I shove Captain out of the way, take a grenade, unlock it, shove it in there, and slam the door shut.
What kind of grenade was it?
I think I have an incendiary grenade.
It's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's amazing that you do that because if
Oh,
I had chose a
no.
different type of mold, this would have gone so wrong.
It's an explosive mold.
No.
And we're all dead.
And that's
Expired.
the end of the War of the
The
Cosmic Tyrants.
Fire completely
Like
destroys
that one.
any mold that the flames
There's
touch.
That one
It
mold. I
just
think it's the movie Evolution was
dries up and
Mhm.
Like
shrivels
they, like,
away.
Dang.
I know I
giant,
have a
like,
grenade somewhere, but I think I forgot to
blob
write it
at the
down.
end.
Yeah.
Try to
I
light
took-
on
It does
fire
like
and it
a
takes over
10 foot by
I
10
remember
foot
that one.
damage.
Okay, cool.
I have
Yeah.
a,
Gotta watch
yeah.
out.
Right?
all right. Wow.
So
All the
you
monkeys and
close the
stuff,
door,
they're all
Mhm.
squished.
and thankfully nothing bad happened.
Who's in the movie?
Dang, Captain.
That was yellow mold. If it was brown mold,
You would have went up in flames.
I was-
you guys would have died. I was just like, that does too much damage.
If it was brown mold, I would have had to change my pants.
Are you
know
sure
what
you
I
don't
mean?
need to do that now?
Yeah. I'm not opening any more of these.
I don't think you
And
should.
You go to the big cargo container.
I'm going to open it.
You just open it.
Double
Yeah.
mold.
You just straight
You
open.
see,
I
Derp,
straight
look
up
out!
open it.
Derp, this was a bad one. Yours might be bad too.
Yes, watch out. We almost died, dude.
Well, it's a little late for that.
you see
It says it's a little
a large. I think it's a huge creature. A huge, yeah, you hear before you open it. You hear.
Captain, the situation is going quite pear-shaped.
Guys, something's wrong with Derp.
Oh no.
And before you behold a large winged creature, one head resting on the ground, the other kind of looking up into the sky where it made a hole in the cargo hold.
I don't like that.
And it slowly turns its head to look at you, and it just snarls.
I just
Derp, did you find anything?
And
Derp,
just close the door.
Derp, what's going on? What happened?
it's so
No, don't
big
go in
it
there.
wouldn't be able to fit through the door itself. That's
Okay.
why I made the hole in the ceiling.
Yeah.
But there is a large battle dragon or hydra, whatever it's called, just sitting in there, resting
Nice.
right now.
A Hydra dragon?
Derp, did you find anything?
It is.
Nope.
Great.
Nothing of concern.
15 feet.
Alright,
I
well-
wrote it
He
down
says-
somewhere.
He says, nope, nothing of concern.
Wow, we have so many buffs.
Yeah, it's
This is annoying.
It's a
That's good.
partially sleeping battle hydra, and when one head sleeps, the other is awake.
Dude, it's a battle Hydra.
Yeah, but you guys don't know this because I don't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing to concern yourself with. And I quickly go back over to them.
Yeah.
Derp, we almost died here. There's some crazy yellow.
Oh yes. That's very, very nice. Let's move on.
What? Oh.
Okay, well,
Okay.
looks like there's a couple more. There's one right next to it. That one right there. I guess I'll take a quick peek inside. I'm gonna just like
I'm going to stand back behind
Carefully.
Derp.
open just a crack.
Barry, where are you? Are you right there with us?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
guys. Yeah, hey guys.
Ah, no.
You-
He startles me.
The mold looked pretty bad.
You hear
It was pretty bad.
the crunching of bones and the ripping of flesh.
Ew, I don't
Yes.
like that.
4 creatures sit in a circle
Oh.
and eat the day's kill.
Oh.
4.
Quietly shut that after I cracked it open.
Make
Captain,
a stealth check.
son of a biscuit.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
DC 15.
We're doomed.
Well, that was a 17.
They didn't notice you.
Oh. What did you...
Captain, there are 4 flesh-eating creatures in there. So,
What do they look like?
not cool.
Oh yes.
Not
Definitely,
cool, man.
definitely more
Make a,
terrifying than what I
make a
found.
perception check, real quick.
Derp says definitely
Just
more
'cause you open
terrifying
and
than...
close the door
Wait,
really
what?
fast.
Nothing.
Did you...
Oh,
Definitely,
I gotta
not
re-roll,
as
but I don't know what it
terrifying.
was.
Okay.
Derp, did
Mine
you...
was definitely not as
20?
terrifying as that.
They were
Uh,
humanoid. They
Ooh.
had pale, leathery, somewhat sweaty skin, sharp teeth, and they had like eye stalks, kind of like a hammerhead shark, and hair that you would see on Predator from Predator vs. Alien, kind of like in dreads / spikes. And they had makeshift armor on. They were crouched down when they were grabbing into their food. But they were so engrossed in their meal that they didn't notice you.
Captain, I think they are abominations.
Oh, my goodness.
Do not recommend contact unless you want to destroy them, because I don't think they are going to be friendly.
Yeah, I think maybe we should just move on quickly and quietly.
Okay, do
From
we
now
want to check
on.
any
How did they
other-
not hear that grenade?
They were inside a cargo container.
Oh, that's true. Soundproof.
Yeah.
Wait, soundproof?
Should we,
It's a fire grenade, so it's just kind of like.
can I use my
Oh, okay.
crafter's tools to weld the door shut?
There a
How
Quiet.
loud do you think that's going to be?
Quietly.
Isn't
Well,
there a
I
hole
can
in
at
the top?
least weld the lock at minimum. I could start there.
You know that there are 2 doors on each side of these cargo containers.
Shoot.
So
Maybe probably some
I say we
holes.
just keep moving.
I
Wait,
think
wait.
Derp
I
says
can use
he says-
mending to
Very quickly, please. Very quickly.
Derp is kind of freaking out,
technically,
Yulia.
it's to break. It's to repair a single break or tear. But can I just like repair the wall section so that way I cannot move?
no, because those things were never broken.
Darn.
It's not
They're-
like it was carved from stone and then put back.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
tell
Well-
Derp is not feeling well. I'll offer him a low 5.
He's doing it again, Captain.
Okay.
He's trying to get Derp. He's trying to give you a low 5.
My
Dude.
culture that means something different, but I guess
It's
not
like
part
a
of
it's
the
like a
family.
it's like a greeting.
I
from
don't
this
even
world.
know what that word means.
Oh, okay.
This may
I-
seem
Culture?
insensitive, but you have a culture.
I guess it's not for me. It's not a 5. It's like a 2.
He does
Yeah.
look
We have
kind of
little
funny.
claws. Droids can't have cultures. Who's the real monsters here?
Well, I mean, wait. Have you ever been contacted by a group named?
Oh no, you asked me that last time.
Oh yeah, you said you hadn't.
No. Yeah, I was on this planet the whole
Do you
time.
have the ability to lie?
Everyone can lie.
Okay. Good information. Although there are terrible flesh-eating monsters, and Derp's freaking out. Which, if Derp's freaking out, I'm kind of freaking out. I think we should keep moving, Eulalia. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's go.
Do you want to check any of the flood containers?
Oh man, how do we do that? Are they underwater?
You wade in the water, yeah.
I don't think going in the water is a good idea.
This room is kind of sketching me out too.
Yeah, it's kind of sketchy. Is
I
there?
would not die.
I have no flesh to eat.
Can we do like
I mean,
another
they can't eat me, but,
what,
I
Perception?
don't know.
perception check to see if maybe there's something that looks a little bit more useful for us, or is it just all going to be basically the same?
I don't think we'd be able to tell because you'd have to look inside.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there any way he could connect to a terminal to figure out what's in the cargo containers
Isn't like
per the
everything
last? But I guess
shut
that would
off,
be from like
though?
the last thing. That wouldn't
That was
help.
recorded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right.
And also, there's no power. Can you activate those things without power?
We'd have to.
Wait, I have a droid or the little drone.
Oh,
Sorry.
you do.
Can
it go in water?
I don't see
Let's
why
try.
not.
Well, you said it's.
Oh.
It's. Derp
You no
grabs
longer
it
have a
and
drone.
Are those fully submerged or just partly?
Partly submerged, it would go up to about, I'd say your thigh.
Oh, okay. So then the
It's not like you're diving.
are the
deep
doors
down.
open?
I was gonna
You
say,
can open the doors.
We can open the doors. Okay.
without having to get in.
Or because the
You're getting
drone would her
monsters.
drone be able to
Dude.
get the doors open on its own? Or
Well, no, but are
Right.
any
Where the water line is where the water is.
oh, okay. So
And-
only like
And so
This
really,
one's-
really there at the edge, it would be up to your feet. And so you can open the door and it's not just going to be like, oh, it's a room full of water, sploosh.
okay, yeah,
But-
all right, then we're
so
safe.
which one do you want to
because-
go to? We hurry away from the container of all the flesh eaters.
Well,
Mhm.
let's do the one that we have to get in our ankles wet because
This one.
the other one.
This one.
Yeah,
Okay. You want to do that one first?
yeah. Just
Okay, we're doing that one first.
Okay, well, I'm gonna crack open the door again.
Wait. But as we're passing by this, do we hear any sounds as we pass by the big one that Derp?
I hear heavy breathing and I don't like it.
That's just in your own mind.
Derp says it's in your own mind. He's kind of in my own mind. It's weird.
You hear like a.
Deception. Derp,
Oh.
I
Derp.
think something is snoring in there.
Derp.
Nothing-
What was
nothing.
in there?
Nothing.
He keeps saying nothing's in there, but the way he keeps moving quicklier,
Nothing.
and
We must
he's
go.
pushing me along. Okay,
Trust him, just trust him.
let's just go. Let's
go.
just go. Okay, let's get out of here. We gotta get through this. So let's check this container, the one you wanted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick peek again.
Did
Small
you open the
quick-
door?
Just a tiny little crack.
Okay, yeah.
I don't like how he said that.
Make an investigation check.
Oh man, Eulalia.
I am brave. 13.
13. You see some shiny stuff in the water.
Shiny.
Like what the hell?
Shiny.
It's shiny. It's in the
Captain,
water.
it's
Yes.
shiny.
Pirates.
Yeah.
Love treasure.
Okay,
Does it look like metallic shiny or like
Yeah, it's just kind of sitting there in the bottom of the water.
I'm gonna use force pull. If-
Force pull?
I have Yulia. I have force pull. Maybe I should use that so you don't have to go in the water.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open this up a little bit more and let you
Okay.
stand next to me and use the force pull.
I'm gonna use force pull to pull it
But
close
I'm
to
holding
us.
the door,
Mhm.
ready to shut it at any moment's notice if needed.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm holding him.
Thanks, Derp.
You pull forth from the water
Go.
an erodium bracelet and a trentium chalice with beryllium filigree.
That means absolutely
Oh.
nothing to me.
Wow.
They are made of precious metals and they're worth money.
Treasure! I don't yell that. Sorry.
I was just
In
saying,
my
"Treasure,
mind,
treasure."
I yell it to Derp.
Yeah.
Derp, are you flinching?
Sorry, Derp. Sorry. I get it. Guys, we found. I think this is treasure.
Oh.
So shiny. Good find, Yulia.
Shiny.
We almost died in the last one, but this one you did good.
Finally, something worth it.
All right.
Do we want to split it up? So
Yeah. I'll take some. You take some.
sure.
Or maybe we should give it to Battery since he's the
money guy?
accountant.
Yeah.
Well, I also have the highest, like,
Oh, like storage.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just hand it to Yulia then.
Are
I'll just document it for your taxes.
Oh, thank you
For your
returns.
taxes.
He's like, that's going on this year's taxes.
Okay, I'll
Going
be
on the
holding
Earned
it.
income.
I'll be holding it, but he can write it down. What did we get again?
An erodium bracelet
That's one.
A rhodium.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
and then a trentium chalice with beryllium filigree.
Shiny.
You like my song?
Yeah. Oh, man. I like when we're finding stuff. Also, I'm still nervous.
Yep. Well, at least if we don't shout, we should be fine.
And
Yeah,
that's
I keep
about
wanting-
it in
No
this
more
area
tripwires.
if you want to keep moving.
Okay. Yeah, that's up to you. Yeah. So there are a few
No,
more
I want to
containers.
continue to open containers.
Yeah.
So you
Not
open
really.
more containers.
No,
the
no.
only ones that are remaining are flooded, and
All right,
some
guys.
like
bones
roulette.
and sludge pop out of others because those were organic materials that were being shipped and
Nice.
nothing else.
There's some crazy stuff in here. All right, I don't think this is the armory though. Maybe we should just keep moving.
I would like to keep moving. I don't want to deal with those creatures. That
All
will
right.
If you
take
want
a
to
munch.
Yeah,
bring
are
that
you the
down
only
to
one
the
who
very
saw them?
end.
Yeah.
Is she the only one who saw them?
Yeah, 'cause I
Okay, and
cracked
then you
it
described
open.
it to
Yeah.
us. Okay. Shiny.
Oh, we're at
That
the
connects
end.
like that. And so this entire time you've
Oh, wow.
seen
That's so
sunlight
cool.
spill in from the far end of the hall because the ship had broken apart. English is hard.
Breaking apart.
Breaking apart.
Breaking.
Maybe breaking apart on this thing.
Yes. And so pieces of the ship are sunken into the lake that it's next to.
Okay.
No.
But then those are the remaining cargo holds that you see. And I guess I forgot to add the little details in some of the squares, but that's fine.
Nah.
You keep looking, and as you get to the far end, you see a broken into section right in the end middle piece. Yep.
Yep.
And you see.
What do we see?
What
What do your elf eyes
What do you?
see?
Yes, dang it, you got.
Use your special eyes.
Use your special.
The
My
second-
brand.
The second large vault, upon entering, you see the entrance to an opening of a cave. The entrance itself is adorned with almost nonsensical markings. The cave is dark, and your visible sight within the cave is reduced to about 15 feet.
Except I have dark sight.
He does have
that
dark
does
sight.
help.
There's a cave under the ship.
Yes.
So
Captain.
it's leading to a cave.
Yes.
Oh.
Captain, this seems to be a cave.
And upon
entrance.
investigation, obviously this was crafted by the people who work here or live here.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Flash
Well,
Raiders.
that's super
The
weird.
elves?
No, it's the orcs.
That's weird.
Well, should we check the rest of these crates or no? Should we go? I mean, there's nothing
He
left
said
of the
there
ship.
wasn't much
The rest of the
left.
crates are empty.
Okay, there's nothing left in the ship that we can check. Okay.
Once again, it's
Ship
been
out
here
of the
for a
crew.
long time. And
I'm going
you've
to
been
lead.
traveling a distance. This is like the size of a neighborhood.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guys,
It's been a while.
It's a
So-
big ship.
we need the crystal to fly the ship out of here. We've
Mhm.
only seen one ship. We also need some ammunition. There's a deep, dark, scary hole.
There's a crate full of things that can get out at
Yes.
any moment. You know what?
They're
I changed
found-
my mind. Can I take
The-
my
the
rope?
hole's
I've
not
got
that dark.
50 feet of rope.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is it even called fiber cord?
Mm-hmm.
Can I use some of it to block both doors? So, like, if they push against it, it's just hitting the rope instead, so they can't open the doors.
What?
Where you saw the flesh eaters?
Yes.
You have to walk all the way back there.
I'm fine with that.
She's trying to
It's
protect
been
our
a-
rears.
You gotta go around the cul-de-sac for
That's
that
like a
one.
quarter mile.
It's not a quarter mile.
I'm just kidding.
She
It's
also
a third of a mile.
She does have 4 legs.
Well, I'm
She's
not
pretty
good at
fast.
I have a
distance. I just
40
do
walking
other
speed. I can
numbers.
trot
Yeah.
pretty fast.
She's a 40 walking speed.
So you want to
Very
do
well.
what again? I'm sorry.
I basically just want to like,
Wrap the whole entire container with the cord to keep it shut.
Don't know if I would have enough for
You don't
that.
have enough for that.
Oh,
Oh,
But
damn,
I would
it's a big
probably
container.
cut it in half. And
Okay.
Actually, no, I have.
Two?
No, I only have one.
I thought somebody else had one.
I think
I have
do.
some cord too.
Yeah.
you got fiber cord.
I think we
Uh,
all
50
do.
feet?
I
Mhm.
don't. I'm
Standard
the only
issue.
loser without the fiber cord.
Well, no, I'll still just cut mine in half because I don't think I need that much. I'm
Oh.
basically going to somehow rig it so that way it like crosses and just like holds it shut.
So the door doesn't open.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, cool. I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
that. So
Okay.
They are locked in. They are not getting out. I ain't
They're
taking
locked
no
in, baby.
chances.
What if they
Doesn't it
find?
have
What
two
if?
doors?
All I gotta do is lock in.
Did you do
There's
both
two
all
doors.
doors?
Yeah, I said both doors.
Yeah,
Are
she got the
there-
rope in half.
Are there any?
Oh, that's why
Are
you
there
cut
any
it in half.
other ways they could get out of this crate?
Between those two entrances, no.
Okay, and
But there's a top
They can-
entrance we don't know
Yeah.
about.
Once they discover they're locked in, they'll try
Yeah,
and muscle their way out.
that was the only thing I was concerned about.
Oh.
Can they sound the alarm from in there?
From in there, you don't know.
Okay, well, I
We're
mean, at
gonna
least
figure
we're
it out.
at least we're not going to be attacked from behind, and we'll have a warning if they do sound
Attack
the
from all
alarm.
sides.
So
Mhm.
good plan, good plan. All
Okay,
right,
Now I feel a little bit more comfortable going into.
the deep dark hole.
Yes.
Okay, everybody, follow me.
Oh, Derp is going to lead the way. He did it eloquently.
I have
in my
dark
head.
vision.
Okay.
You,
Well,
you can see in the dark.
I'm going to
Oh,
put
nice.
my hand on Derp Tip, and then you can
I'll-
put your hand on something, I guess.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
a-
Hold on to my backpack strap.
Okay, that sounds good. I will hold on to your back. You don't have any more fiber cord? Should we get the fiber cord
Derp?
out like
I
before?
have it, yeah. I'm tying it to you guys, just pulling you.
No, okay.
So now we just got a chain of
Yep.
us in all
So, like,
roped together.
He's leading the way because he's helping us along the
It's pretty
vision.
dark in here.
Because we can't see. Like, I can't. Is it that dark?
Droids.
Okay, so
It's
I
a
can't.
cave.
I can
I
see
could-
60 feet.
Guys, I could light my lightsaber, but I don't want to do that because that's going to let them know exactly where we're at.
Mhm.
But if push comes to shove, does anybody. Oh, I have glow rods.
Okay.
That's not too
lots of
bright,
stuff.
right? Or is that.
I mean, it would illuminate where you are.
Would that throw off
It's
his
I don't
vision?
think.
No.
I
It's
don't
a
think
beam
we
of
need
light
to.
illuminating the area around you in a bright light of 20-foot radius. In dim light for an additional 20 feet, the glow rod lasts for 10 hours. Can be recharged by connecting to a power source.
Yeah, well, we got one right there.
As I say, we've got
As long as he's willing to power. Sorry, I shouldn't just assume
Nice to
battery.
ask, yeah.
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 Well, do we want to use up a glow
Battery.
rod
Well,
right
does that
now?
affect your vision?
No, it wouldn't.
No,
Okay.
I don't think we need it though.
You don't think we do?
If we want to be discreet.
Derp is saying.
Do we want to be discreet?
All right. If we want to be discreet,
Derp is saying
we don't use the glow rod.
that we should just thrust.
That's just
him.
nonsensical.
He's saying things very eloquently in my head, but we
Okay.
don't need the glow rods. He's saying you can just use his vision to stay more stealthy.
Okay, how about this? We have our glow, because I have glow rods as well.
Mm.
We have our glow rods ready to go.
If
at
something happens.
Any moment in time, if
Okay.
Derp says that there's hostiles incoming. But if we can avoid them, we'll hold tight and let him lead us.
Okay.
But if we need to start fighting, we're going to use a glow rod.
Sounds good. That sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm going to have my glow rod ready to go in one hand, and then
You're
in
holding
the
the
other
rope?
hand.
Or are we is it tied around us, the rope? Or
Yes.
oh,
Yeah, it's a rope chain.
Wait,
I'm
but-
leading you.
oh,
with it.
okay. Gotcha.
Wait,
But
so
if we
you're-
get into a battle,
You're
we're
on,
tied together.
You're on her
together?
back.
On her back.
Consequences.
It'll be a time.
Consequence.
All right.
I'm, just
I'm gonna hold
on.
the
I don't wanna be
lightsaber.
tied
Like it's
together.
gonna be on my hip, but I'm gonna hold my lightsaber
Yeah,
and
I've
then the
got
glow
my
rod
sight.
as well.
I've got my rifle.
Your
ready to
rifle.
go.
Okay. What
I
about
just got
and
my two
batteries?
hands
Is battery
free,
behind me
one
then?
hand free, one
What
hand
is your
holding
guys'
on
marching
to,
order?
What's the marching order? Because
I'm in
this
the back,
happened poorly.
holding on to some
I'm-
rope.
I don't want to be in the back.
I'm right behind Derp.
I'm in the far back,
Far back and right behind Derp.
And
You
I'm
can
right
see,
behind
so you're
you,
leading. And,
you,
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
and I'm holding on to the rope, but I'm not tied in.
So
Yeah.
pew
Freaks
pew
me
pew
out.
pew.
Mhm.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right, and then hopefully it's not pew pews. Oh no!
Pew, pew, pew.
Not the pew pew.
Let's
Not the
see. I
pew-pews.
can't
Not the
remember
pew-pews.
which one I drew for the.
Thine cave.
Probably that one.
This is crazy. This is like the first cave we're going into. Oh snap!
And we're
crackle.
underneath a lake.
Do you want me to?
Oh, that's what that is.
Okay.
So this part is where
This part is where I can translate like I'm doing for Derp. So this is the part where we're entering in at. For all of you people looking at home, it's this part.
Quite the squiggle.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Before you, just this expansive black void. Let me put my
You know,
microphone
we
back
could
over
do-
here.
Actually,
You see this expansive black void.
Oh no!
look at this
Look at that.
right there.
It's right there, baby.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, because that's the entrance, right?
I guess yeah, it
And
does.
then there's the entrance.
Anyways.
Entrance.
Anyways, so you see this expansive black void, and there is a very thin path in a switchback formation leading down to the cave floor. So leading down, go ahead.
How much
and
space do we have? Like, do we have to crouch? Is this like a
it's not crouch. It's open, like an
Like-
open ceiling.
are her horns hitting the top?
No, there's plenty of space above you.
Okay. Oof,
But
I get a little
it's-
claustrophobic.
It's thin.
It's narrow.
It's a narrow walk.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and ask for a dexterity check going down this narrow switchback
For everybody.
for everybody. Yep.
Ooh,
Oh God, I got a 1.
I got 21.
I got a 7.
I got a 18.
18.
Good thing we're not all tied together or
Failed.
something.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good
And
thing
I'm
we're not
not
all tied
leading.
together.
So with a 1,
Oh,
leading
boy.
the group, your foot slips and you
Ooh.
begin to fall off the side of the switchback hill.
Okay, I can feel him start sliding. Can I make a strength check to just dig my heels in and
Hooves.
or hooves and start pulling back and be like, "Oh my God, Derp!"
Yeah, go ahead and do that. And
I mean,
roll
I-
with advantage because everyone's helping you.
Yeah. I was going to say, I got 21, so I can
Mhm.
probably do something.
Mhm.
We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
That is 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
That does not beat the DC. Derp, being heavier than you expected, and it being a funny angle, begins to pull you off.
Oh my God, Derp!
So your front legs are now teetering off, and
Can
your
I-
back legs are just barely hanging on.
Captain, I need your
I'm gonna use force pull
Mhm.
as I'm leaning back against the rope. I'm gonna use force pull and try and pull her back, at least to throw her momentum backwards,
Okay.
so she's not falling off the hill.
Yep. Go ahead and make another strength check with advantage.
All right. Oh,
6
Roll it
plus
again.
4. Roll it one more time.
okay.
Oh, so 11 plus 4. So,
So
that's
Yeah, 15.
15? Yep, 15. You managed to get Eulalila back on all fours on this thin switchback, and because of that, you were able to work together and pull Derp Tiip back up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That was tumbling down.
I
the
don't know
hill.
what's come over me.
The,
Derp, please.
the environment here is a little slick.
I can
Oh.
see,
Close to the lake.
but I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we can't even see what's happening still, right? So that was all in the dark.
That was all in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's
Yeah.
even more terrifying. So
Yep.
we're just feeling things like, what's
Well, you're
happening?
using
Well, I
the
guess that
force.
should have been straight
That
rolls
makes
in.
sense.
But, oh well,
Yeah.
that's my bad.
Should that have been disadvantage? Is that what you said?
Well, disadvantage,
It
but
should have just
advantage as a
canceled
group,
out,
so
yeah.
straight roll. Oh,
Oh,
well.
okay. Gotcha.
You guys got lucky.
All right, so
You guys got lucky.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
Derp. I'm not yelling, sorry. Derp. Can you try and not do that again?
Yeah.
Sure, man.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm going to jump for it. Here we go.
Oh no!
You
Not
all-
really.
Also,
Yeah.
Derp, how is your vision's good, right? Your
Oh, yeah. Wait, you can't see any of this?
no, no,
Oh.
no, we cannot see any of this.
All right.
I'm terrified.
Should probably get moving.
All right,
I
stay
don't want to be
close.
in this ledge anymore.
You do that again, I'm turning on the glow rods. We're hightailing it out of here. No offense.
Thank you.
No offense.
Well, now you just
All right,
offended
here we
me.
go.
Oh shoot!
And I
That's what Derp
proceed,
said.
proceed down the path.
He says we're proceeding down the path.
All right, here we go.
He
All right.
says we're
You
proceeding.
get to a more open and solid area as you find the cave floor. And before you is this cave.
Is it
Are
illuminated
we
or
at the bottom now?
It is dark.
pitch black?
Dark. Yep, you're at the
Yeah.
bottom now.
Oh.
At the bottom of the hole.
Now we heal.
And
At the bottom of the hole.
Now,
Derp can only see
an
60
echo.
feet, so
60 feet, yeah.
he's still going to have to,
How many squares is that?
All right.
once again, the scaling is weird.
like half
Yeah.
a square.
Let's just say a square is 45 feet.
Cool.
It's
So
large.
1.5.
Derp, what do you
Mhm.
see with your
One
tallsy
and-
eyes?
Shut up, Legolas.
It's a cave, Captain.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. You have anything?
Well, there's
useful?
one branching path off to the right, and then there's 3 other ones off to the left.
Well, you can't see the ones off to the left.
Oh,
Those are too
okay.
far away.
They're too far.
There's a
away.
river off to the left.
Yep.
And beyond that, I don't know what it is.
Okay, well,
I can only see so far, and I don't know the exact footage.
all right. Well, I mean, should we do like a perception check? Is there any way else we can kind of
I
figure out if there's anything else
you
going
light this
on?
area up.
Super dark.
Yeah.
I'm still nervous.
La-di-do.
Derp,
Let's go to the right.
I was gonna say, why don't we go to
All
the
right.
There's a
right?
pathway over
all
there.
right, Derp is saying we're going to the right. Just follow him, I guess.
We light stuff up.
We must be discreet.
Derp
I
wants
guess
to be
so.
discreet.
Oh.
Better. Do you have the thing anyway?
So
you
you're
have it.
traveling
Yeah,
in a
Yeah.
a slow and stealthy
conch.
fashion.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
magic conch.
I got the
As you guys travel through
flash.
this narrow passage, it looks like a regular hallway. You see a glow as the flicker of firelight starts to dance off the cave walls. And
Fire.
Ooh.
you peer in and you see a number of like bedrolls and places for things to sleep, and you also see a number of creatures just hanging around.
Oh.
Wait, who sees it first? He does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'd be in
okay.
front.
Snap.
Slow down.
Oh, guys, he's saying to
Untie yourself.
he's saying to slow down and untie.
Mm.
We still can't see very much though.
Just follow the sound of my voice.
Where are we going? What do you see?
You
There's a
want me-
fire ahead,
I'm gonna drop the rope just so I have
Yep.
both hands.
and I'm gonna coil it
Captain,
back
what
up.
does he want?
Yeah,
I
I
can
don't
hear
know.
you guys
He's
put
telling
the-
us to
the-
untie ourselves from the rope.
I mean, if he says
You
so.
you
can see,
a
'cause
little
there's
bit right
light.
now. There's some
Oh, okay.
firelight right now.
Follow
Guys.
the light.
All right, you guys see the light?
Derp, don't go into the light.
Don't go.
Not yet.
This is like a moth.
Their battery says don't. Oh, you can hear him.
Oh wait.
There's clearly creatures down
Yeah,
there.
I don't know if we should go this way, guys. Remember flesh eaters, blood, bones.
Maybe they're not.
Scary.
Maybe they're not the flesh. They have beds. They probably chill.
They look like they're sleeping.
All right.
They're not.
They look like they're hanging out.
This is just a sleeping area. They're kind of like meandering about, doing menial tasks right now.
Look, guys.
You see one a little bit larger than the other two, and you notice it's got like a key around his neck in safekeeping.
Flesh eaters do their own laundry too.
So do we know how many are there?
There's 3 of them.
There's only 3.
There's only 3.
Oh.
only 3.
We could take them, guys.
You can
I
probably
have a
Check
plan.
it out, though.
Lily's got a plan, guys. Listen up.
Okay.
Okay, so I can use either production values or minor hologram. Actually, I could probably do both at the same time. And we could lead them to.
That slurp was intense.
I was like, whoa.
That was one of the creatures. They just
I
slurped
thought
something.
the
Yeah,
captain was
it's-
yelling
that
at
was
me
really
again.
good.
What if? I'm gonna lose my.
What do you want? You want me to
Give me
point?
the paper so I can talk in the mic here still.
All right, do it.
Okay, so what if we lure all 3 of these guys? So we're out here,
Can you
right?
tilt it up just slightly? Sorry. There we go. Perfect.
So we're
Job, Vanna.
okay.
Sorry.
We don't have a map in character though.
I'm really good at
A
insulting.
brand new car.
Okay, so what if we head back out here? I use my production values and minor hologram to freak them out in order to lure them back this way, and we can kill them. We'll
Ambush him?
one at a time because
Drown them in
only-
the river.
Yeah, since they'll have to.
It's not.
I'm the only one who hears that.
No, keep going.
That was
My
dark.
point is that they can only go through this hallway one at a time. So we'll be
Oh.
getting one at a time.
But
Single
it's
file.
darker there.
That's fine. The point is that we're luring them.
But we
over
won't
here.
be able to see.
We have glow rods
Well, we're not using glow rods right
at the
now.
moment,
But
but
we
we'll.
can see all of them where we
Well,
are.
Derp could let us know when they're there, and
Derp
then,
will let us know as soon as they are here.
but the other 2 would be.
No, I'm
kinda-
afraid I can't help that way.
Actually, no.
Derp says he'd be.
No.
Happy
It
to
doesn't
oblige.
matter
That is not what
because
I
we're
said.
Trying to lure them. We're trying to lure them over here anyway, so we'll just use a glow rod anyway. It won't matter.
I see.
Yes,
Well, her
so.
plan is a little faulty.
All right, so
because
one that. Well,
We
Of course,
don't
it's
know-
faulty. We're on our feet.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
Shoot.
Derp is saying.
I
You're,
feel
We
like
need
Derp
to
is
figure-
insulting me.
We need to figure out if there are any more creatures in this cave.
Derp is saying we
system.
need to figure out if there's any more creatures in this cave system
before
before
we start fighting.
fighting. is what
Otherwise,
he's saying.
we'll draw
we
attention
can
to
ignore
ourselves.
them. We can back up and ignore
All
them
right.
if we want.
Do you guys want to do? But I like your plan. Let's.
How about you lure them out and I'll go check the other caves?
Derp says.
That he's a wimp and a coward?
How did you?
I
know
will
that?
backhand her.
It's a sixth sense that I have,
Yeah.
I promise you.
kind of want to see what they're doing though. What if I just
Well, he
sit?
said that they were just hanging out.
Can I just sit where we are and just plop myself down while you guys walk around?
Battery, what are you doing?
I just want to sit here
What? Why do you want?
so I can
There's
see.
flesh. Oh, you're not flesh.
I don't know.
I'm going to go check the
You
other
don't
parts
know
of the
they're
cave.
flesh eating.
Guys, whoa! Let's stay together though.
Nope, I
Guys,
took off.
wait, no.
Okay, well, I guess we're not
And
doing that
he's-
plan for now.
And he's squatted down.
Well, like where we are, like to watch.
Oh,
wanna
wait.
stay
So
together.
you in here?
Yeah, no, do the plan.
Wherever
Like,
we
get it
are.
ready, and I'll be back.
Oh, you're just. Gonna
I'm just
go
gonna
off.
go look and see
But we
if
can't
there's
see
any more
anything.
enemies. I can.
But we can't if you're gone.
You're in the light.
The light, but we gotta set the
You're
ambush
getting
in the dark.
You're getting ready to start it. You got to wait for me to come back.
Okay,
Okay.
well, he can lead us out, and we'll
right.
we'll hold off.
Yeah, okay. We
Oh,
can
yeah, so we're at the.
Are you staying? Battery, you coming along? Battery, come on.
Oh, okay.
At least come to the entrance,
Okay, I'll go to the entrance hole.
because otherwise you might alert them before. All right, so we're
okay.
there. We're setting up the trap.
Well, it's
The
not necessarily
trap.
a trap per se. It's just me attempting to do some
Lure them?
luring mechanics
And then
here.
we attack
Lure
them.
Can you explain what you're doing?
Yeah,
For
so-
us who doesn't.
I have 2 abilities called minor hologram and production values. So,
in character and out of character.
She's doing
'Cause my
theater.
character wouldn't know what those are either, probably.
Right.
man, why do
You
you got a glitch
Leah.
like that? Okay, so what minor hologram does is for up to an hour, I have the minor tech trick to create one of the following effects within range. So I can create harmless sensory effects such as like a shower of sparks, puff of wind,
Oh,
musical
nice.
notes. Or I can instantly light or snuff out a source of light, which is the fire, which I'm not going to do that.
I can do force whisper. Would that come in handy? I
that-
could literally whisper in their ear.
Probably.
Like it goes up to
wouldn't hurt.
120 feet.
We don't know what language they speak.
Do I have enough range for that? You said how much was the squares?
45 feet.
45 feet. So I think I'd have enough.
4
Okay.
to 5
No,
feet.
so I can make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear, or I can create a trinket or an illusionary image that can fit in your hand. No, that's still too small.
You can make one of them.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna make a minor hologram of a brief flash to make it look like something is running away from the campfire. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also going to do let's see, where was it? A harmless tremor in the ground, so it feels like something is running away from
so
the
you're creating
campfire.
an illusion of something running.
Yeah, so that way they'll want to go get up and investigate.
Okay.
Couldn't we also just run away ourselves?
We could,
Into the darkness.
Into
but
the
if we do
darkness
that,
without
there's
Derp.
a possibility that they'll come up later and attack us.
They're still gonna attack us.
Right.
Well-
He's saying we run away. You run away and set the trap.
One of us just runs instead of.
You could
s-
literally
save your
ignite-
magic.
Literally
No,
ignite
it's
one of
at
the glow
will.
rods.
An at will
and then
means
be
I can
like,
use
hey,
it
we're
whenever
over
I
here.
want.
And then
But it
run
still
away.
takes time to use it. I mean, still your energy, your time, your focus. I don't see why we need to use more stuff.
We don't. I
There
understand. Your
is
plan's
no
more simple.
cost for me doing this.
There's no cost for us
Everything.
using equipment either.
Look, she has a bloodthirsty rage. I feel
She
like
does.
we should.
I
we should-
never get to use these abilities, and I finally have the
And that's the
ability
point.
to.
There's the,
We found it.
And
We found
this
it.
is a good place to stop.
Okay, yeah, you can use your stuff.
Yeah.
I just wasn't
Guys.
sure. I thought it was something like fireworks.
I think she's gonna murder us all.
in the
Look,
dark.
if you don't want to use my plan, that's fine.
No,
it was
you
an
can do
idea.
your plan. I just wasn't sure. That
I'm just gonna go check out the rest of the cave and make sure that's all the enemies in the area.
Did you already leave?
Maybe.
Oh,
Can I-
okay.
can
Are
I
you
walk-
guys set?
You
Can
let us.
see in the
You let
dark?
us
Do you
to
need
the
hold my
spot.
hand?
So we're at the spot that we need to be for the
Yes.
trap.
Yeah, which is at the
Can
end of
I-
the hallway,
Yep,
or the
yep.
beginning of the hallway, depending on how.
Can I
long
follow
we have.
Derp Tip?
All right.
You can try.
Batteries.
I could try.
Oh yeah. Can
He's
you see in the
faster.
dark?
No, but
You
I
can't
can
see
still
in the
just
dark.
walk past.
Or
with
you
them.
could tie to him.
Right.
I'll just hold his hand.
Low five. It's a consistent
five.
low five. Actually, that would
What
be
is wrong
pretty
with this
adorable.
droid?
Battery and
Derp dip.
oh, Derp Tip are holding
Derp
hands, walking.
Eventually, I'm gonna
All
make.
right, I'm
my
here with
backpack.
you, Eulalia,
Yeah,
though.
just
So
kidding.
if you want to do
Pretty
this
light,
plan,
more
I'm,
like 60
I'm good to
pounds.
Right.
straight up murder some things
All right,
because
cool. At least two
flesh
of us can do
eaters.
stuff.
We
What
don't
if
know
this-
they're flesh eaters though.
well,
Oh, we do.
You saw them.
yeah.
Oh, we didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said they were just figures. We didn't know.
Well, no, there was creatures meandering and doing menial tasks around the campfire,
But
but
we know that
they're flesh raiders.
Oh,
Flesh
okay. I
raiders.
didn't know
Because
they
they
were
look
flesh
like the
raiders.
same creatures that Yulia saw in that
Oh.
one cargo container.
Oh, I
That's why
just
I'm
thought
so
they-
adamant about destroying
I
the
thought
You
they
said-
might be
It is-
peaceful other characters that also.
You
live
said
in the
one was
Right.
bigger than the rest,
None of
One looked
those.
pretty big. Yeah.
like
Oh,
like
okay.
adult to children's size,
Like a
or like
chieftain.
what?
Just like a large.
Okay,
individual.
Sorry, guys.
A
I
large
misunderstood.
variant.
I'll stay with you guys.
Yep. Yep.
if we're gonna go, I feel like it's gonna go Bannekin.
We're gonna
By
fight.
soccer on
We're gonna
this place
fight. It
again.
might as well.
All you have to do is wait for me to get back,
Do we?
and then you do the plan, and then we all attack them.
We can wait.
Okay, we will wait.
Yeah.
We will
Okay.
wait. You go. Look.
All right, so
Right.
we're holding tight.
Bump my thing.
While
Tally
we-
ho!
While we wait for
Derp is going to check
Derp
the
Tip.
rest of the cave since,
Yep.
and we're just gonna
The rest
sit
of
in
the
darkness,
He's gonna
Okay.
check the rest of the
listening
caves.
intently for any sounds because we're probably freaking the crap out right now.
So where do you go?
That one up there.
Far. Okay, so you go back and then hug the left wall,
Yes.
and then
touch the. Just like touch
you
the
go
wall.
in there and you see like a bunch of like tools for digging. Like
Oh.
this is a in progress construction as they're expanding their cave network
Yes.
system.
Do you want to write
Draw
tools?
draw a
on there?
pickaxe on there.
Yeah. You see some guy yell. His name is Steve. I'm just
What
kidding.
even
Yeah, right.
is
He's got
that?
white eyes.
It's like
That's
a
a
T,
pickaxe.
but
It's
a
upside
pickaxe.
down.
It's upside. I had to do it upside down for the camera.
Now make a sickle
What? No.
Like a knife. With,
and make
Look,
that pickaxe
that's
a
the
hammer.
extent of my drawing ability.
Okay,
Oh,
I go out of
get that
there
reference.
Mhm.
He goes out.
and I
Continue to hug
You
the
hook
left.
around.
whatever
left.
that is.
This.
I
That is
avoid.
like that's like a little bit
hairy?
of like a cliff up above,
Okay.
just to indicate a difference in level.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's a cliff of. Do you climb to
No.
the top? Oh.
I'm gonna go to the next one.
You
keep
survey your new
going.
kingdom.
And then that is a gate. It is locked.
Okay.
Oh, we need the key.
I'm going to
We need
leave
the
that
key.
and go to the next one.
In there, you see two very
What does the key
large
do?
piles
Unlocks
of
things.
something. Furs and rope conceal
What's inside?
What's
what's
inside?
inside. Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
You can easily lift one of the pelts.
Yeah.
It's just a pile of meat.
Like
Delicious.
rotting meat.
Yeah, you could say it's a type of fermentation cuisine.
Okay.
Oh, that
And
makes
then-
it
Oh, it's
sound
like
more.
steak tartare.
That sounds more elegant.
That's being
Yeah.
very generous. Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
All right, I'm
And
gonna.
You see a gentleman walk around one of the piles taking notes, and then you make eye contact.
Uh-oh.
Gentleman, like
Oh,
one of the
no,
creatures.
and we're not even there.
It's a flesh raider.
Derp's dead. Derp
All
is
right,
dead.
And he drops his little data pad and he brandishes his weapon and gonna go ahead and go into combat between you and this flesh raider.
Oh,
Way to
yes.
go, Derp.
He's all by himself.
Captain, do you think he's
I
okay?
was just thinking, I was like, I hope Derp's okay.
So I rolled a
kind of been
15 for
out for a
my
while.
initiative.
Could be like 50 of them out there.
Roll the 5. A 5.
A 5. All right, he's gonna go first. He's gonna go ahead and run at you and do a blade strike.
Ooh.
Nat 1 completely misses.
A bold-
Completely missed.
Your turn.
All right. I'm
Ooh, a
going
bold
to,
one.
And you
If
you
you
can
do an
see him,
unarmed strike, can't you do 2 hits?
Yes.
and you get a good look at him now. And this is a nasty creature. It's about 5'8", average humanoid size.
Oh, gosh.
But he's got the beady black eyes on
No,
his
I don't
eye
like
stalks and
Yep.
sharp gnashing teeth, and
Sharp
he's just
teeth.
like,
He's almost a short king.
and
No crown.
you can hear him like mumbling things in a different language.
Yeah.
These creatures can speak.
And I'm just like,
Do you understand Rakata?
no.
All right, you
I
don't
only
The
understand
cheese?
the cheese. It's cheese language.
Wait,
It
this
could
is
be pronounced Rakata. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's fair.
Rakatans? Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
That's cool.
The nerd over here.
Yeah.
We're playing a roll-top playing RPG. We're all nerds.
We're all nerds
Yeah.
here.
Look at this nerd over
Okay,
here.
he says stuff, and I go.
I can't hear him because we're not line of sight anymore.
Exactly.
So he's too far away.
Nerd.
That's the sound. Is
Are
that
you
the
writing
sound
this
you
down?
make as he? That's the sound you make when he charges you.
I have the vow of the fighter, which means I'm skilled at you. Oh, yeah, you're skilled at using your weight to your advantage. You gain the following benefits: you are proficient with improvised weapons. Your strike die for your unarmed strikes and natural weapons increases by 1 step. Yeah.
So you
When
get 2
you when you take the attack action and attempt to grapple, shove, or trip a creature, or make an attack against a creature with an unarmed strike or a weapon wielded in one hand on your turn, you can use your bonus action to make an unarmed strike, grapple, shove, or trip against the same creature. So technically, that means I can strike him twice.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what I'm going to do with my. It's got to be unarmed.
Can you use improvised weapons? Because you do have.
Well,
the tooth.
my improvised weapons
are just your.
I'm proficient with them.
Don't you have vibro knucklers as well?
I do,
Right,
but
but
I
that's
also have
twice.
that.
But that's
I
armed.
also have
or-
that tooth.
Yeah.
That would be an improvised weapon.
Can you use that with a double
No,
strike?
it's
Okay.
an
It has to be
unarmed-
your.
It
bare
has to be an
hands. Okay.
unarmed
All
attack. Yeah, which is what I'm going to do.
All right.
So
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll to attack.
I'm going to. It's
Do it. Do it now. If it bleeds, you can kill it.
One punch.
That's a 1.
You also rolled a 1?
Yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So,
that's a.
Wait, can he roll
total
twice?
Yeah.
Since it's 2.
Whoop.
yeah,
Or-
you would take your second
Keep your
attack.
dice for my dice.
So you miss with the first one. It's a quick jab. Just a.
That's a 21.
21 hits. Go ahead
Yep.
and roll damage.
Ooh.
All right. 4.
4 damage. All right.
Yep.
You go in with a quick jab. You miss the first one, and then you follow up with an uppercut to the chin, and you make good contact. And his head flips back, and he stumbles back a little bit, and you can see blood drilling out of his mouth as he's just.
Okay.
Yeah, and so he's gonna go in, and he didn't like that, so he's gonna try and do a feasting bite on you.
Ooh, what's that do?
That
He gets
is
to take a
probably
nice
good
little
help.
tasty chunk out of you.
is an 8 beat your AC.
No.
He runs forward and tries to bite you, but you step out of the side, and that's his turn.
All right. What does proficiency mean?
Perfect.
Proficiency means you
Yeah.
can add your proficiency bonus to it.
So okay, +2. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Sometimes it
Okay,
does it
so
for
a
I feel a disturbance in the force.
proficient with improvised weapons.
A great
Your damage now
disturbance.
for your unarmed
Have faith
strikes.
in Derp. I'm sure he'll come back at
Yeah,
some
right.
point.
You guys are just sitting there like, man, he's been gone a while.
I gotta go potty.
Kind of feel bad. We
And
send
kind of
them off by
nervous, you know,
Yeah.
you get like the nervous.
Yeah,
kick
you do.
coming.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys got any snacks?
This is the worst game of
Harry,
hype.
why would you need any snacks?
I don't know. Something to chew on.
What do you?
What do you chew
What
with?
do you chew on?
I don't know. It's like the tactile feeling, you know.
Do you want some like wire nuts?
Where's your mouth?
Oh, I mean, I just kind of like smashed it into my face.
Oh, I did
It's
that
more
wrong.
the
It's just a-
sensory thing,
It's
you know.
just a waste of snacks.
Well, I'm not
If
gonna
we
like
had an
Okay.
abundance, I'd
I'll
be
use
happy.
my.
smash. I guess I could do a rock.
I'll do that
I hand
unarmed.
you
unarmed
a
strike
handful
again.
Of small
Okay.
scraps, like metal scraps, for you to
Just
just.
because I'm a droid, I like to eat metal.
That's a 21.
21
Once
hits.
again,
Yep.
Go ahead and roll damage.
And since
You want
it's
a
actually it
tactile
goes up
responses.
by 1, so
Yeah,
instead
but
of
I'm
1d6,
giving you
it's
tactile
1d8.
But a little
responses.
cracker
Oh,
feels
okay.
a lot better on
Yeah.
my face than my scrap metal on my face.
All right, maybe
Then you
we,
get nothing.
Oh,
all right. Well, one thing at a time. I'm not sure the listeners can understand all of us.
Yeah,
talking.
because it's since I have brawler style, it goes from
Yeah. It increases
unarmed
a
strikes and
dice
natural weapons
level.
increases by 1 step.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
So it was technically I should have rolled with a d8 the last time, but I didn't.
Oh, well.
Dang. Is that a D?
That's an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Nice.
you're an ape.
With your brawler skills, you take another right jab right into the face, and you hear and feel a crunch,
Yes.
and
Excellent.
falls on the ground. He is dead.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Nice,
Wow.
dude. That's awesome.
Wow.
Did you take any damage?
No.
Dang, that's pretty. Why couldn't you done that earlier?
Yeah. Wow.
Yep. And then I run back to those guys.
You
All right,
just
you head back.
straight run back.
Oh, perfect.
Well, there's nobody left in the cave. Whew.
Yeah, then
What?
why is he
Do the
breathing
whole
mud?
cave?
Oh yeah, you gotta touch me though before I can hear you because I can't see you. I don't know where you're at.
So all you
Yeah.
hear is wow.
Yeah.
Captain, what does he say?
I don't know. Derp, come here. Where are you? I can't see you. Come you touch. Oh, okay. What were you saying?
There's nobody left in the cave. Oh.
He's saying there's no one left in the cave. What do you mean
The
no one
other-
left in the cave?
Just don't worry about it. Go get the rest of them.
He keeps saying no. Don't worry about it. Go fight the rest of them. What
Okay,
did
well-
you?
All right,
explore
well-
the whole cave? Or
Yeah.
just
What did you
the-
find? We need to know more details.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the whole. Well, yeah, it was.
Well, you
the-
found the gate, and there also the flesh.
I won't tell you about that. I will say,
What a
is this-
scout.
Is this just a rock formation, or is
Yeah,
this,
that's just a
okay.
rock formation.
What a scout!
I
Are we
was
on a
like,
need-to-know
maybe I missed
basis?
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, once I catch my breath, I'll
Okay.
tell you.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, let's get ready to ambush.
Actually, he's still eating his snacks over here. He's just
All you
shoving
hear,
the
all
rocks.
you hear is
all right. I'm going to use
It's like
potent.
it's a comfort thing, really. It's like comfort food, but
nothing gets digested. You just shove it in your compartments.
Yeah.
pretty
No,
much. It's
you
a-
should just have
it's
like
a
this.
sensation.
You should just have
Yeah.
like a port that you stick something in. It comes out the other side, and you can keep doing it like you're
Oh
eating.
my gosh.
But it's the same
I
thing.
actually have a puppet like that
Right?
for my child, not for me.
For my child. Good save.
It's actually really fun.
Good save.
But, yeah, you
Okay, Dustin, I'm going to use
Yeah, I'll do
potent aptitude on you. So basically, I'm
Oh.
going to all right, Captain, get ready. Get your glow sticks ready. Get your saber ready. And I'm
I'm
gonna,
ready.
I'm going to lure out some
Where are
freaks
you?
out here.
Where are you?
freaks.
So
Am I
you-
facing the right direction?
Probably, hopefully. Anyway,
Derp, am I facing the right direction? I want to
you
fight
get,
something. I'm gonna pull out my
Yes,
lightsaber.
you look rather
Not
dashing.
turn it on. Just
Okay.
You get a D4 for whatever you want to use for your D20 rolls.
wow.
Yep.
But you only get the one. Okay. So I'm going to use my minor
Ladies.
hologram and get out of it, got it. Production values jeez, to at their camp to basically give the illusion that something has just run away from their camp.
Okay.
And then I activate my glowstone, or I'm sorry, my glow rod.
Glowstone?
My glowstone, my glow rod.
Death Six.
She's so strong. She just
Yeah. The stone of glowing is upon us.
Oops.
Look at this.
Do I like mine too?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, I think we technically only need one. but
Okay,
go
I'll just
ahead.
I got my lightsaber though.
I don't have it.
Don't turn that on yet. I don't want to.
Well, I've got the glow rods on just so that way they are confirmed that there's something at the end of this tunnel.
Oh right.
And I'm gonna
They're
be,
running towards the light.
Yeah, right. And I'm gonna be on
Go into
one
the
side
light.
of the tunnel entrance. If
Can I
you
be on the other?
Yeah, and
With the lightsaber ready
Yeah.
to bat right
Before we
at
do
their
this,
heads.
Actually, no.
transfer over to Derp.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Like,
say,
you need this more than me.
Derp,
I'm
if
just
you
gonna
want to be on one side of the opposite of Captain here, I will be lined up, ready to shoot down the hallway.
Okay, so
sounds
you're
good.
here. It's just so we got this. So you're right here, ready to shoot down the hallway.
Yeah.
They can't see you. Are you out of range of the glow,
I will have the glow. So basically, I'm just.
or did you want to drop the glow?
They're gonna
there?
see her and go for her.
Yeah, we'll put the glow at the like at
Why
the
don't you drop?
entrance.
So you drop the glow here at the entrance,
Right.
Yes.
and then you're out of the glow range, but
Prob-
you can still see them.
Well,
then-
I'm in the dim light. So,
Dim
'cause
light.
There's a bright light for 20 feet, and then it dims down after the additional 20 feet.
That
so
would
I'm,
actually be kind of scary.
so I'm in the dimmer light, and then
Okay,
you two
dimmer
are on
light.
the other side.
So I'm
of-
here.
Yes.
Actually, I'm on this side.
I'll be
Derp's on the other side.
and I'll be over there next to Derp.
Okay.
Okay.
You, Lilia.
Okay, so I've used my
Glow.
my
Wah,
skills.
wah, wah.
Okay.
And where are you at?
I'm next to Derp.
Oh, he's right next to Derp.
Next to Derp.
You could
Alright.
be right. You could trip him. No, I'm joking. They can see the Derp.
Yeah.
Joke.
And as they're well, does the plan work?
So
was gonna say,
she
are they
she
working?
sets off her production
Wait a
values,
minute.
and these creatures hear the sound of footsteps on stone running away from where they're at, and you hear.
They even sound nasty.
And
I got cold.
you hear them running towards where your ambush is set up, and so
Yep.
they're about to appear.
And then right before they do it, I just say, "Well, you guys should have seen it. I found these meat piles. It was really kind of gross."
And
Oh, and-
they
Derp,
appear.
fly!
Oh yeah, I gave him
Tons.
those things.
Yeah,
They-
he's saying that out loud. I don't have to translate that.
They start to run out, and they're not quite out of the hallway yet. Is that when you wanna?
Yeah, I'm gonna start shooting as soon as I see them.
Okay, and that's
Oh.
where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Aw,
Yes.
man.
Oh,
Gold.
so ready to Anakin bystalker some alien creatures
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I 1v1'd one and didn't
and did
hit.
get hurt. You should have told us that. Like,
I will later.
that was a
I was
proud
telling you about
moment.
the meat stacks.
Oh yeah, you were more
I got them-
concerned about the.
I got the meat sweats.
It made you hungry.
It was just so disturbing.
Oh, that's
Good job on
terrifying.
avoiding one of the encounters in the main cargo hold. That was good of you guys.
Right.
Proud of
Thanks.
you.
Didn't die.
Yeah, you
I,
didn't
was-
die.
I
from
thought
the,
for sure. I was
from
like,
the
How,
hot-
how many
Tarn?
times did you roll?
yeah.
Oh, for like you guys
It was-
being loud.
Yeah,
Yes.
It was a lot.
The DC was how did I do it?
How close were we?
Yeah, it was. So it was at like a 15, and then it kept going lower and lower, but I kept rolling like
Lower,
lower
yeah.
than that. So you guys never actually did it. You came
And
close a
then-
couple times,
Oh
but
yeah.
And then I hit the tripwire with my finger.
yeah, that would have set it off. I was like, well, all right.
All right, here we go.
We avoided death like barely.
God.
I was just like,
Yeah.
by the skin of our teeth, we don't get in trouble for
And-
anything.
The
And-
the
and I'm glad you
spore
didn't-
thing almost killed us. He opened the door.
I'm
to
glad
the
you didn't provoke
creature.
the battle hydra.
Yeah.
I was like, uh-oh.
Because then we would have had to fight a battle hydra and all the creatures that it alerts.
Yep, we would have
Mhm.
died.
Unless he eats the other creatures.
I just
Yeah.
want to say thank you,
There's always a
everybody,
bigger fish.
for not being bloodthirsty monsters that have to fight every single thing that they come across.
Yep.
Yes.
I
Well,
yeah,
appreciate
you
we
it.
are fighting
gotta-
these guys.
You got to pick your battles.
Yeah, we're picking up. We're trying to be strategic about these things.
Well, I almost
The
died
women
at the
and the
beginning of this.
You did. I'm surprised you're alive.
I am too.
You're welcome.
I'm
By the way,
surprised my team is competent enough to save me.
Um,
Yes, you're welcome.
we are a crew after all.
Yeah.
Band-Aid.
Self heal. Counseling.
That's awesome.
Actually, I'm sorry.
I don't know who we're
do
killing.
Back to pack.
So
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
even know who we're gonna kill.
Nope. You
Wow.
wanted to watch them.
I just
You're like,
wanted
let me
to-
just sit here.
I was like,
Look at these guys.
I didn't realize they were the
Flesh
flesh-eating
riders.
ones. I
Yeah.
thought maybe there's different systems
Just a
here.
different, peaceful
yeah,
group
right.
of
They're
people
like,
next to
you
the flesh-eating
described
ones.
them as doing chores, and I was
Yeah.
like, they're just chill.
Monsters still gotta take care of their caves.
Like,
Yep.
I don't know. I guess
wow.
these ones do.
these ones do.
He's
They're
looking
neat
for another
monsters.
family. He doesn't like us.
Organized monsters.
He's like, these
Right.
guys look stabby. I'll be their family.
nah, they don't have any.
They're not going to eat me, so.
That's true.
Okay, wow. Well, what a show that was. That was kind of like the after show
was
report
great.
we just
Yeah,
went
right.
into. That was fun.
Yes.
Man, that was a great time. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, watching with us. We hope you guys had a blast. Don't forget to let us know in the comments what you guys thought of this week's episode. If you're having fun, what will happen next? Predictions. We want to hear from you. Don't forget to like as well. Let all your friends know in the galaxy. And don't forget, we will be back May the 4th. So that's only, 2 days away.
Yes.
This Sunday.
This Sunday, we're going to be doing a
Sunday.
special one-shot celebrating May the 4th with everybody here that you see, with some new characters, and who knows what kind of
Shenanigans.
yeah, that was a good word. Thank you.
We will shenanigan.
Shenaniganizers.
Will
Will Nick's character make it out? Who knows?
I don't know.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Don't worry.
Oh, wow.
You're no.
No. We have wow. Okay, well. You guys got anything else? You guys have fun tonight?
Sorry
had
for the
fun.
late start.
Yeah. That was my bad. Sorry,
It was
everybody.
all Dustin.
Yeah, well, I'm not a droid.
But
Wow.
you should be.
Wow.
Apparently I should be.
That's kind of racist
I
there.
know I did.
I'm not a droid.
No, I was lifting up droids.
Sure.
If I was a droid, we
Raise
would have
me
started on
up.
time.
Sure.
Maybe. Hey.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some new stuff that we're trying to work on. So yeah, thanks for bearing with us. Sorry we were a little late, but if you're watching this in future,
If you're
Doesn't
watching
matter.
in the future.
if you're watching the future. All right, guys, we got to get out of here. But if again in the future, then just click on the next video.
Future.
All right, we're gonna go straight into the next one. Thanks for being here.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blast off.
It's a double episode.
Double episode. We're going to keep going immediately. No, we're not. All right. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to always stay on target.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. Bye-bye.
Subscribe.
Bye.
No, okay.
Little tease.
Bye-bye.
Like, comment, click, subscribe.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Stay on Bye.
Oh, here's your dice back.
No, you were keeping them.
Oh, okay. That's what.
You're keeping.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right. What's wrong?
Just cut it.